Princess Celestia.
Footsteps but never follow. If you want to live tomorrow, steal a soul for a second chance.
I like this ending part of the song where it goes like for a while. That's really funny to me. I don't know. It kind of makes me laugh. I like Devil May Cry music. That's why I had to play that song again. I couldn't help it, okay? That song's fucking fun. I know it's like a product of its time with the fucking the victims cry, like kind of like stupid shit like that, but then the fucking soft guy goes like, bless me with the, and I think that part's pretty fucking cute. Unrelated. Let's get started.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! It looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Hold up, I'm birthing children. Why did you say that? For once! For our bows! I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world! I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome! It's me, it's your fucking boy, it's your lad, it's the streamer of the hour. Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly with Bloodborne Session 6, I believe. Now, let's take a quick moment to mourn the loss of a great person. For a brief second, there was a bot that came into the channel. They offered free viewers because they were trying to be nice to me. They wanted to give me free viewers because I earned that. Unfortunately, we had to put a ban on them So I'd like to say goodbye to X_69_Sasuke_69X. Sorry, _X. Perhaps probably the greatest name of all time. Sasuke Uchiha, rest in peace. That was so stupid. Hi, everybody. What's up? How you doing today? How are we feeling? I had to revive them to kill them again. 69 Sasuke 69 was too good of a name to not have banned personally. My stream crashed the moment the intro was over. That's because Sasuke got you. You gotta watch out. Mars, why do you think I did the eel thing? I was training you. I was getting you prepared for any time that's like a 69 Sasuke might show up and attack you. But you weren't ready. You weren't ready. We have to get back to our training. We have to get back to our training. The problem is we were lacking. We weren't in the state we needed to be in. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. It's fine. Hello, everybody. How you doing? You gotta get back to eeling us. We haven't been cautious enough recently. You're entirely correct. You're entirely right. Hello, Mars. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Kai Kai, Bimbo, Snom, Seth, Dr. Concord. How's everyone fucking doing today, huh? If I missed anyone, yell at me. I got that Chrome extension that wouldn't let me have the warning icon again because I realized all the people I want to give warning to are mods. So what's the point even? That's pretty funny. I like that. Sasuke from Tony's Boulevard killed me because I didn't notice he was there and banned him. Exactly, yeah, you were destroyed. Warm? Yeah, it's like 26 degrees here. But my room is very cool right now, so I'm wearing a sweater. Sweater boy! Unrelated to anything, I just wanted to share that. I figured it was a great, important thing to throw in, you know? I got a new phone, no more lithium bomb. What the fuck were you using? I'm doing good, had some banging food, just catching up on the VOD. Got up to you beating Miss Rom. Oh, you're a little behind then. Sorry, spoiler. You're gonna see some spoilers. Hey, you're gonna see some spoilers. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. I won't lie to you. Because last night I was doing some work, getting some money and stuff. But then after my work, I'm like, let me edit some more. So I was working basically. And then, we got a video out. That's cool. But that's 2 40-minute videos in like 3 days. It took me out a little bit. It took some energy out of me. You know? Yeah, beware. You're gonna get spoiled. Beware. To be fair, I had a lithium battery explode my bed almost in my face. It wasn't great. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound exciting. Enjoy your, Fire Red, by the way. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having a fun time. Didn't Pokemon Let's Go get rid of that Celadon joke that you were talking about a second ago? I swear it did. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Anyways, let's step into the Gamer Zone. I hope so. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm almost positive the person's doing something else in that window in Pokemon Let's Go. But I don't remember. So I can't promise you I don't remember. Yeah, no, I saw what you just said, Bimbo, about your teacher. That's fucking weird. That they would make that joke and inappropriate and terrible. But hey, literally all these women were like, Tiki, I like grass types. Oh no, weren't you peeking at me? Yeah, this fucking likes. I meant to turn off the fucking game audio, but you got to hear it for a little bit, and that's fine. Don't be upset. I also got a new battery for my 3DS. Oh wow, it can last longer than I. That's nice. I feel I wish I was more wanting to conserve my shit. I have all these consoles, but I end up just not playing them. But at some point, I feel like I'm gonna regret it when I want to play one and it's like, oh, your battery sucks, you need a new one. I'm like, I'm gonna go find one. And then at that point, everyone's bought all the batteries, so there's no more. Maybe I'm just like thinking a very bizarre way, but hey. Also, I was gonna mention in terms of getting new things, the one thing I want to get is I'm saving up to get a new pair of headphones. They won't be seen on stream, but again, I talked about it before for editing. Because man, those are the ones that are clamping down my head very painfully. You know? It's something. Literally every woman in this game is like, teehee, pink, oh no, eek, you're definitely a boy playing this. Yeah, it's definitely, it's weird looking at. It's weird looking at for fur. For fur. Anyways, welcome to Bloodborne. Fitz, you missed a lot. First off, I am fucking clean. I'm pretty sure you saw Castle Canehurst if you saw ROM, right? I think I did ROM after Castle Canehurst. So you've seen me be clean. This weapon, by the way, Kirkhammer +9. Pretty wicked, pretty rad. Do you want a quick cliff notes of what you missed, Fitz, or do you just want, like, to take guesses? Anyway, my, Charmeleon just got flamethrower. It's about to kill everyone. I have nothing to say to that. I was gonna say something. I have absolutely nothing to say to you. Yeah, so basically what happened last time is we went to the Blood Moon by activating ROM. We defeated Ibritas, Daughter of the Cosmos, after fighting the, Celestial Emissaries. It was a great, grand time. Alfred turned Annalise, the Valbud Queen, into a pile of paste. I then resurrected her because I'm epic like that. Alfred's Giga dead now because, you know, he just kind of does that. Wants to be a little bit martyred. And then we took a little trip to the Nightmare Frontier courtesy of Amygdala. We got to see our boy Patches the Spider. And then I annihilated Amygdala. And that's where we ended. And that's, I think, where we are currently. Well, of course, we also beat the one Reborn. My bad. I forgot to mention Stinksilla. The one Reborn has also been defeated. So, lots of stuff happened. Lots of very important stream. And it's very funny that that's the one a scroll decided that your internet didn't matter anymore. You got bodied. I love Amygdala, named after the Amygdala. Who would have guessed? I can't believe it. Honestly, insane. Now, do we make it a little less eventful? I kind of want to see how strong we've gotten. How powerful is the current Chalice dungeon I have compared to my current strength? You know? He wanted to get through as much of the game while I was gone. I'm sorry that you had your internet die literally before the big shift in the game. That's on you. Maybe pay attention for squirrels, dude. Like, I wasn't gonna do Chalice dungeons on stream. Are you, like, all stream, I meant to say, not on stream. Yeah, I'm doing it for funsies because that's how they said it in this game, and I think it's cute. That's obviously not how I normally state the name when I'm talking about the specific brain part. Okay. Snommer, but I guess everything's a problem against me. See, look, I'm turning myself into the, like, the woeful little shrew when nothing was woeful about my behavior. It's to confuse people. Hold up. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Out of my face. Okay, now, let's find out where, some of the actual Chalice tools are so we can go forward. I don't need these Chalice dungeons to grind anymore. We've kind of become pretty powerful. I can honestly just, like, blitz through them. You know what I mean? I could just blast through it. Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to say it. Usually people are like Amygdala. You feel me? In regards to, the brain. The brain. You legally have to be nice to me today. Better catch up. You have a point, Snom. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Putting my jokes aside to be actual Jim for a moment there. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hold up. Break their spine. Oh, it's juicy. Mom, and welcome to the fucking Shorts chat. How you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. This is the birthday week for real? It really is, yeah. A lot of us seem to have birthdays at the end of August. Very funny. It's just, yeah, you know, because you guys want to copy me. I get it. Even those born before me are copying me. Oh, boy. I like seeing more August birthdays, because, like, I felt like when I was younger, I was, like, one of the only people I knew with an August birthday, like, aside from my family, because I have family members that are August as well. But, when it comes to, like, me specifically, right, it was always funny in school, because everyone would get to celebrate their birthday in school, and everyone would be like, oh, dude, it's your birthday, it'd be a big deal. And I'm like, I felt kind of jealous, because I'm like, I don't get to have that, you know? Like, my birthday's, like, after school. No one gets to celebrate it. When I grew up, I didn't care, because I'm like, my birthday's after school. I don't have to go to school on my birthday. So that felt awesome. But, like, younger me was like, man, you know? I was literally born before you catch up after I just made a joke about that. Maybe you need to catch up. Or maybe you need to stop typing and figure out what I'm saying 10 steps in advance first. Punk. Treat this like a chess game. You're 8 steps behind. I love arguing with Seth. It's so fun, because I'm always like... I'm always the most bad faith, nonsensical argument. And I swear to God, because of that, there'll be certain moments where I'm so fucking right. But I look so stupid in other things that it's defeated my purpose. You know? I can't think of a single moment I have been right. But I'm sure there was one. School always started for me before my birthday because over here it's like mid-August. Yeah, never. For me it's always been September. At earliest like August 31st. So yeah, never my birthday in the schools. I was born when they made August. Yeah, that's true. I start school next week. Save me. Ugh. And fucking, the early school started, like, Bimbo, you already started. That's rough as hell. I still can't get over that. I usually didn't go to school on my birthday only because it often overlaps with Thanksgiving. Yeah, November. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, for context, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. And, it often makes my brain get a little bit confused when that happens. Like, I should know better. But, like, sometimes, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Which, honestly, I'm very excited for Thanksgiving for one reason alone. We get a very good dinner, and I enjoy good dinners. I like food a lot, okay? It's necessary to me. I can't stop reading. I was there. I was born when they made August. At uni, it's, like, late September. For me, it's early September for uni. Every time, you know? School started today for me. Did you do anything cool, Snom? Did you have fun? My birthday was usually during school, but I remember not wanting to make it a big deal. It feels embarrassing when everyone's talking to you about your birthday, especially when the faculty tries to start a happy birthday song during lunch. That's never happened to me or anybody I know where they start a thing during lunch. It's normally just your friends or somebody being like, hey, happy birthday! And they kind of treat you a little nice that day. It's nice, you know? But I guess in Fitz's schools, the staff walks up, lines up in a circle and goes, birthday, birthday. That'd be so awkward. How about 18th in high school did the whole thing with the tiny art studio we had? It was cute. Aw. A lot of people I knew had their 18th birthday in high school, but I had to wait till I graduated. Because mine was post-graduation. It's not as bad as a lot of high schools start at the beginning of the month. What? Oh, that's awful. What am I fighting? What's the boss? Hello? Ah, beast-possessed soul. We fought one of these just randomly. That's also a boss. Fight me! Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, we might be a little OP for this specific challenge dungeon now. We've gotten a great deal stronger. Fuck it. I keep trying to go for the big swing. Reminder that you can just attack normally. I'm trying to be cool. Stop being cool. Just slam him. How does that not hit? One of the few things my follow-up doesn't work on. Fuck you. That's okay. Pretend it didn't happen. Just slash him. We do a lot of damage with just the short sword. The straight sword, sorry. It's not short at all. And fucking shoot him. Yeah, it's build up the music right as he dies. Great idea. Fucking hell. Not even enough fucking, like, echoes to justify a trip back to the Hunter's area yet, to be honest with you. That's a little depressing. Let's see. Over here, it's only because I repeated a year. Usually people aren't 17 their final year here. For me, people turn 18 their final year here. That's just normally how it goes. Central Thumerian Labyrinth Layer 2. Epic. No, as in, like, an adult who comes into the cafeteria to, like, watch over the kids and chat with people will try to make everyone else in the room sing, for you. Yeah, that, again, that didn't happen. For us. The adults who, like, watched over the shit would have no idea it's my birthday. How would they? They just sit there and angrily hate the kids from a distance. At least in my experience. To be honest. Bashed Erica's brains in with fire and bird. What a horrible sentence. Scorpion! Scorpion! Oh, can we not stab me with scorpions? I'm busy. I'm shouting scorpion. I don't want to be attacked by scorpions. That guy's gone. You see that? Fucking die, dude. He's like drifting all over the place. What's with him? This game has scorpions that challenge Dungeon Hater. You have no idea? Your knowledge is honestly far from vast. It's not vast. I was gonna be like mean, and then I tried to be like stupid instead, and I think I made it a little bit meaner. A bit of fun. Also, fucking slimes made of bones. These slimes are made of bones. Stop stabbing me. Why do you get more range and more speed than me? What are you? Oh, whatever. Blow up. Blow up. Do what you want. Explode when you feel like it. I think that used to be a guy. Yep. Yep, yeah, no, you can see that. Can you see that on his face? That used to be a face? This used to be a human. I never looked closely enough at the scorpions. Isn't that a little odd? Sorry if you hear something. Someone's like fucking like I think they're trying to mop in the most inelegant way I've ever heard. They're like bashing the fucking floors. I love my family. We're not very good at elegance in the slightest. I hate the new Twitch homepage. Why are you TikTok? It's really bad, yeah? It's not great. But that's the thing. Ultimately, I think every app is trying to be TikTok because that's proven to be the very successful format. Because, fucking Snom, your age group really likes scrolling. Is what's been found. They don't like finding and clicking a video. They like scrolling like this and constantly getting videos. So because of that, everyone wants to market to that, so they've been doing that. That's why YouTube Shorts are like that. That's why Instagram Reels are like that. That's why Facebook thingies are like that. It's very frustrating. This kind of sucks. Why are you TikTok? Snom screaming at a clock on the wall. What? Who is like mauling my ears as I'm talking? I'm making my funny like discussions with my chat, and I'm just hearing fucking in my fucking eardrum. What is this sound? Is there something underneath me? What is making all that fucking noise? Alright, let's just avoid it. Oh. Oh yeah, this is normal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the hanging bodies in the shape of the hunter's mark. That's totally normal. The Thumerian chalices are good places for good people. Okay? I find it so annoying. I don't know why people like it. All the videos are ass, and I don't want to sit through some garbage. I don't even know what it is. But that's the thing. Like, people want to discover new things. They don't. Like the idea of. Even nowadays, it's very popular on YouTube. Subscribers obviously remain supreme. Like a lot of people subscribe to stuff, right? But it's getting harder and harder to get subscribers because people don't want to subscribe to content. They want to scroll to the next thing. They'll say that video is fun, but they won't think I want more from that creator. They'll be like, oh, I hope my next video I scroll to is good too. Times are changing to a lamer way. And there's also a weird big trend among younger people. I don't know what's going on. Like, everyone was very much like, oh, support the creators, right? A big trend among more younger viewers that want the more scrolly type deal is the creators are like a fucking TV channel. You never think about them. Yeah, like, you never consider that they might also need, like, financial support in any way, or, like, they might need a view or anything like that, you know? It's very much become like, what am I trying to say? The idea that any creator can get cash is not great now, you know? Enough. And I'm not saying like big creators, I'm talking about small creators. People will get absolutely pissed off sometimes when a small creator monetizes their content, you know? Like have an ad in it. Or, what's it called? Stop for a second to read like a Twitch donation sometime, you know? But if it's a big creator, you have to fucking glaze off how much money they're making at all times. And act like they're self-made. I should really stop ranting about the current state of things when I'm in this fucking room, because I don't think I said anything of actual value. I hope anything I said made any bit of sense. That was fucking awful. Oh my god. Terrible. And I'm sorry about that, Snom. I'll send you one of like a fucking, I'll send you a birthday gift. Oh, because I got the Hinterdome chest. I'm like, why was it so fucking loud? I'll send you a birthday gift of, a Pichu flying a rocket to Neptune. That'll be good. That'll be good. Also, I don't mind if everyone ignored my entire boomer rant I just had. I don't know what that was. I don't actually remember what I even said. I'm sure none of it mattered whatsoever. To be honest, with you. Because I've completely lost track of what I was talking about in the slightest. Oh, God, seeing the underbelly. You used to be people. How did this happen? It once again pops up at the top and has more to do with luck and marketability and effort and quality and stuff. What does? Bloodborne? I'm assuming this isn't about Bloodborne. Money. Like just in general money? Is this backwards? No, it's not backwards. Forwards. YouTube content money. That's what we were talking about. Okay. I've lost track. You have to understand, I was in the room, guys. Guys, I was in the room. I was in the room that hates you. My brain is gone right now. Trying to formulate any type of thought while I was in that room was the worst experience I've ever had in my life. That was terrible. Are you gonna try to shoot me? What, are you gonna shoot me, Arn? Nobody gets that reference. You don't know a very specific Cody Rhodes promo from AEW. Impish, Eevee, awful. I wasn't gonna use you anyways. Wow. What the fuck does Impish even do? Fucking Pokemon fans. My Pokemon wasn't born right. I would never use you. Meanwhile, me gets a Pokemon, doesn't look at its stats. Yippee! The Yippee Pokemon! Yippee! Next set's gonna be like, these EVs are atrocious. I'm making jokes. In case this isn't obvious. I heard that. Up there? Okay. I'm a little worried because sometimes there's invisible enemies in these rooms too, so I'm just being careful. Hey! That killed me immediately. Why do their fireballs immediately kill you? Why are they so powerful? I don't understand. I don't get it. What the fuck? I use Pokemon for like the way they look. I just grab a Pokemon and I'm like happy. Like, you know. Sometimes I'll switch it out later on. I'll have one competitive type take. It's not even competitive type. It's more like average Joe because these are probably fine and competitive. But sometimes I'll see a Pokemon with like a monotype and they're great and I'm having fun with them. But then I stop and I'm like, but this Pokemon has 2, so I could hit like 2 things with it. That's kind of cool. How do I fight you? I'm scared. Apparently if I get hit once, I die. Okay, we're cool. Woo! Yo. We doing this? Ow. Ow. Stop just trying to charge. He's gonna hit you. Perfect. I was waiting for you to do one of those. So I can just destroy your cranium. I feel like not enough people talk about destroying craniums. That used to be something we were all about. Now no one talks about it anymore. It's a bit of a shame. Like, not to say we should bring back the cranium destruction, but I mean, like, we should at least think about bringing it back. I don't know. That's just me. Again, what the fuck am I talking about? I got distracted. There's all Pokemon I love, but because they're monotype, I just don't feel good using them. I need my type coverage. See, I've also been trying to move away from that. You might have noticed when we played Scarlet and Violet, I had a lot of kind of repeat types or things that could have covered the same basis together. Because type coverage obviously is fun, but I think it's been kind of fun just doing whatever and increase a level of challenge, you know? Here's this way I don't normally play. I now have to strategize around that. I don't know. It's interesting to me. I think it's been kind of fun recently. I'm pretty pleased with my current state of affairs. Where am going? Me planning to use 5 Pokemon weak to rock. That's fair. That's totally fair. Basically, it doesn't kill its main stat. I'm using it fine. That's fair. I get that. I totally understand the reasoning. I'm just simply saying that, like, I don't think I've ever paid attention to what a nature does. I tend to just grab it, and sometimes on Twitch I'll be like, is this good? No? Oh, that's okay, he's cute. You know? Which I'm right to do. Which I'm just to do. Which I'm so perfect to do. I have so much insight now. I have 68. I can see the whole world. Insight, by the way, caps at 99. There's no reason not to really cap it or anything, but, you know, it's fun. It's, obviously any, like, secrets of the world have now been shown because the blood, moon is out and everything. But I do like the idea that, if you get to, like, 99, there's some, like, secret hidden, like, creature that's a, like, crazy boss in, like, fucking... in, like, the first area is just sitting there like, hey, you could have fought me if you saw me the whole time. I don't know what this voice is. What boss are we fighting? What's number 2? Is it who I think it is? It is! Keeper of the Old Lords! I love your outfit. Let's try using the sword. Careful. Sword's pretty good. Alright, the sword did that much damage. How much do you do? The problem with this one is how do I even hit it? The sword had the benefit of being able to hit stuff. Okay, 339. Compared to... okay, yeah. Definitely Kirkhammer's stronger, but the sword's got more speed. Also, I can do that stab. Stupid Jim. I do like me having 2 variations of the same weapon. It does feel a little funny. Yeah, buff your sword. Ow! No, don't buff your sword! Oh, shit. Hold up, let me stab you. I just want to stab you. No one lets me do it anymore. This fucking country, dude. Falling apart. Stay. Believe. Stab. Oh! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Stupid. Yippee, yippee. Actually, this is great. I need this little bit of thrusting range. This is where the sword excels over Kirkhammer. At least I think so. Come on, Keeper. Step closer. Believe in me. Believe in me. Just get over here. Get over here. Stop doing long distance attacks. It's very rude. Some people. Come on. What's happening? There we go. Step. Shit. That's fine. Big step. Oh! Oh, there you go. That felt pretty cool. See? Having both versions of the same weapon is actually not bad at all. That went pretty okay. That went pretty alright. I think it was nice. I think it was cool. And I'm looking over here and I was missing fucking Garganackle. I'm pretty upset that Snom wasn't freaking about the keeper of the whatever. But it's Snom's birthday, so Snom's allowed to talk about Garganbackle beforehand. It's fine. By suck to use, I mean, like, basically unusable in a vanilla playthrough due to either the Mega Stone being post-game, or the Pokemon being unlocked after Primal Growl and Hauger, and only at level... what am I have a tear on my fucking arm. And only at, like, level 12, or the Pokemon being limited to daily RNG. I wasn't even talking about it? Yeah, but I can pretend you were. It's good to joke. Yeah, I get that with Megas that suck to use. I feel that. That sounds atrocious. Just downright terrible. Fitz would know a lot about that. I don't know if that's true. I just said it, and then they can confirm or deny. It's not up to me to, like, decide this, to, like, guess, to know this stuff. It's just up to me to guess. Now, see, I can do Strength, which raises both by 1 by 3 and 1 by 2, but what about Skill? A little bit extra damage for the sword if I wanted to. I think we'll do that.
Farewell, good.
That was right in my fucking ear. Right in my... Farewell! That was messed up. Blood Gem Fortification. Do we have anything better for you? I think maybe the one that increases thrust is actually a good idea. The way I'm thinking about it, at least. Because if I increase thrust, that's kind of the only attack I've been using on this. If I can be real with you. I could have also made it like a fire attack scale and make it like arcane or something. But what would I do that for? I'll waste my precious time. Humph. Harumph. Stop it. You're just making noises. Anything else that helps you? Ooh, that's cursed. I keep accidentally going to like the cursed one for a second. I'm like, the curse? I'm the curse? I am the mercer and I need the cursing. The curse, like, isn't the worst thing. It just increases stamina cost. Which maybe isn't the worst thing to have that extra bit of damage, because that is quite a bit of damage. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anything else that isn't the curse that can increase something. Aside from just pure blunt. Or thrust would be kind of useless. No, we don't have any good gems right now. We're missing out on good gems. Though the way I said that sounded very, like, streamer. There's no good games to play right now. Which I fucking hate. Also, now that that person died, I can buy their bone ash gear, which is pretty fucking cool. A mask made of bone ash worn by the oldest keepers. The keepers who mined the slumbering great ones gained eternal life preserved in ashen form in a ceremony of flame the cremated body and soul. The long pointed hat is a symbol of the old keepers and is considered evidence of their companionship forged in a certain sin. I'm just gonna grab these. Because I've earned it. Now their frail armor is white and Sinoe, window into an arcane lost art. Cool. 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 Stop it. Cool. Shut up. You're getting distracted. I can buy bloodstone chunks. This takes 60 insight? Okay. Yeah, I just used like so much insight. That's normal. Why it was normal? I need 8 now. Okay, so I don't think I can afford that many chunks. They're quite expensive. We're gonna have to grind my insight back up. Was it worth it? Not really. But it was funny. There, I'm smart boy now. We're fine. Okay, because now I'm smart. I'd be able to buy a single bloodstone chunk. I need 8. Well, hey. We managed to get our, sword a little stronger now. That's not the worst, right? Yeah, look. 407, 312. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not worth burning all my insight, but hey. What's that bar when you, that goes up when you use insight items and buy with insight? That's a good question, Fitz. And the answer may surprise you. I know. I know. You had no idea. You had no idea. And that scared you. Also, Metagross being post-game is in Hoenn, but luckily I have this funny little thing called cheating. I like it. I like it. And yes, Fitz, it has something to do with Beasthood, but I'm trying to remember exactly. Because there's certain things insights do. So, I'm pretty sure if I recall... Yeah, okay. The higher insight, the faster, like, the lower your bar of Beasthood is. Meaning, you lose the effects, of Beasthood faster. Basically. So, that's, you know, whatever. Because you have more insight. But insight has another effect as well. You might have seen it briefly with the frenzy thing. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah. So... Each additional insight reduces the Beasthood stat. Spending insight alternatively increases the Beasthood stat. While each additional insight reduces frenzy resistance. So the more insight I have, the easier it is to frenzy me. Because, I mean, like, I'm knowledgeable. Anyways, Chester wants to go outside real quick, so just 2 seconds. I've returned. Sorry for the little bit of absence. We're back. We're good. So yeah. When it comes to, insight, right? Here's all the things that happen with insight now that we've gotten past a certain point, right? If I don't have one insight, it's a bit of a problem. The insight bath messenger obviously doesn't show up because I have no insight. The plain doll doesn't exist. It just kind of sits down. The doll that I level up with. Basically all the kind of stuff that I need with insight. Interestingly enough, if I spend all my insight, I didn't know this, during the Witch of Hemwick fight, do you remember that fight? The Witch of Hemwick fight is the one where, there's a witch that hides away and these little shadow things spawn. If you spend all your insight, those guys don't spawn. You don't have the insight to see them. So, you're just chasing around a witch that's just going, I'm hidden. And you just punch her a bunch in the face. And then she jumps to a new location. Making the fight, like, incredibly easy when you think about it that way. Let's see. At 15 insight, the church doctors and cathedral ward shoot projectiles from their lamps, and their lamps get those little eyes, you know? Whereas normally they will not actually have that. And Gurman, like, talking to himself while sleeping is 15 insights. At 30 insight, winter lanterns can be heard singing. At 40 insight, the lesser amygdala become visible in the cathedral ward and other areas. This can be unlocked by transitioning given the Blood Moon phase, as we know. And the new theme song will play in the Hunter's Dream, which will also happen in the Blood Moon phase, but, if you have 40 insight, it does it early. And, wait, hold up. It says that for 40 insight and 50 insight, so that's kind of useless. But 60 insight, if you heard a baby's cry consistently when I was playing before, that's because I had 60 insight. Now I'm a little low. I don't have that anymore. You know? And aside from that, that's basically about it. That's basically about it. There's your insight knowledge. You're welcome. Pay me $50. Because I deserve it, honestly. Because I really deserve it. I was really good today. I will say, there's not much left to do. There's, like, chalice dungeons. But aside from that, I've completed, like, everything here. Over here, we did Hemwick. We did the Witch's Abode, Forbidden Woods, all that. Bergenworth is done. The Moonside Lake, that's all finished. Yahar Ghul, I finished entirely. I beat the Dark Beast Parl. I beat the One Reborn. I did it all there. Castle Cainhurst, we destroyed easily. No problem. We went to the old workshop. There's the lecture building. Like, this is all that's left. Like, this, like, final area. Gamers, we're getting really close to done with Bloodborne base game. But there's obviously a DLC that we will be getting to. So that's why I'm also kind of trying to see if I can at least, like, burn through this one chalice just to give it a bit more time, because I've kind of raced through the game. But once again, showing you, these games are not that long. Dark Souls 2 is an outlier for how fucking long it is. It is ridiculously long. Do you remember how long it took me? Holy shit. That game had so much shit. I'm super excited for you guys to see the DLC. I read that at first you guys to do the DLC, and I'm like, they're not playing, I'm playing. Dark Beast Carl indoor. I guarantee if you reference the outdoor Carl and indoor Carl to D at any point, she'll probably smile. That is probably one of the funniest things she has ever done in her life. That was so funny. So for those who don't know, there was this period where D was playing Skyrim on stream. It was very, very awful, and I kind of want to do it again because D is really bad at that. But, fucking hell, dude. She hears about House Carls. And her response is fucking... is to state, House Carl, what are they, like, outdoor Carls? She really didn't get it. Bless her soul. I see you guys hiding behind this door. Are you stupid? What are you doing? What the fuck was happening? Why were you all aggroed? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Come on. I told you. I doubt I promised you. Actually, that's straight up like a famous clip on the VOD channel. Hold up. Is it on VOD channel or the basic one? Let's hope I don't get attacked here. I want to quickly see the outdoor Carl scenario if I can, because I straight up, I don't remember. Let's see. Bimmy Jim. I'm pretty sure it's on the VOD channel. I'm pretty sure. No, my god, that scared the shit out of me. It, like, played for, like, half a second, like, a different thing, and scared the hell out of me. House... Hold up. Maybe it's actually on the regular channel. Am I stupid? Has it been on my channel the whole time? It might be. It might be. House... Or was it not House Carl, the name of it? Carl? What the fuck was the name of the clip? I found it. Outdoor Carl. My bad. This took a second. This took a second. Hello, Chester. Welcome back. You're going back and forth constantly, buddy. Let's rest up for a moment. Now, during this period, I had my cameras off when a D-stream would happen, just because, like, I don't know. I felt like a little bit, like, weird to have it on. I don't know.
Correct. I kind of don't want you to do any side content right now and just go straight to the dungeon, because I don't have faith in you. You're drowning is the problem.
You're drowning is the problem.
That line is so fucking fun. You're drowning is the problem.
I would also like to point out, it's very painful watching D play Skyrim sometimes, because D doesn't understand 2 sticks. For her, it's like the classic Nintendo way of like N64. You have like 1 stick, and you use that. The idea of using 1 for camera, 1 for movement is like foreign to her. So it fucks her up royally. Just seeing how she moves here is interesting.
I'm having heart palpitations.
Because I have to see if it's better draw or else they're banned forever. My name's not Saphir.
I don't know what was going on. It was a long stream of us just dying, so this entire bit is just us losing ourselves,
Damn it,
basically.
suck.
That's more like it.
I think it's here.
Everything's all right.
Everything alright?
Yes, House Carl. We'll leave immediately.
I don't feel
House
good.
Carl.
Yes, a
Are they
house
like
Carl.
outdoor Carls?
Is that like house cat and outdoor? Don't keep a Carl in your house. It's oh my Carl's an outside Carl.
This isn't like that funny. It's just like even to this day it makes me laugh so much. Oh my god, I don't know what it is, man. That just like that gets me giggly. The fucking the outdoor Carl thing. It's so stupid, but god does it bring me so much joy. It brings me so much joy. And I'm happy that it exists a clip forever. I love like anything I can just kind of keep forever on the channels of any type of way. If like certain things I like to upload to the VOD channel, for example, like usually smaller stuff like that, but that was pre-VOD channel. An example would be, on the 10-year anniversary video, I have a little montage of like a lot of moments in the channel, which I thought was kind of cute. I have that uploaded on its own on the VOD channel, and I occasionally just watch that and kind of cry a little bit. You know, just man things. Oh! Oh! You know. Big door! Big door! Big door! Big door! Ooh, treasures. This is the Indiana Jones treasures. That's what happens in the movie. I've never seen, like, any Indiana Jones except for Crystal Skull, which is, like, the really bad one. So, I'm not the expert on Indiana Jones. I can't tell you a damn thing about Indiana Jones. This is so loud! I am talking while breaking a bunch of jars. Seth, what are your thoughts on jars? You made barking noises and alarmed the cat? Ah, I'm sorry for your cat. I've been holding off on the barking noises, but looks like they're probably coming back soon. I say that like I can't stop it. I say that like there's... I won't be able to stop what's coming next. And I just start fucking barking uncontrollably. I used to bark more on streams. I stopped barking as much. I grew up.
Literally, that's normally the way that I indicate that people are allowed to backseat, or like, my rhetorical question is not a rhetorical question. Like, if I'm stuck in a game, I'll be like, oh, where do I go from here? And people know it's real. People know that's official. I was breaking those because those, like, shoot stuff at you, and I want to be safe. Sage's wrist. You know, I was just thinking that we don't have enough sage wrist in our house, you know? I don't know about you guys, but I'm really low on it. The mere concept of Indiana Jones nauseating motherfucker going around grabbing cultural artifacts and then going, this belongs in a museum. But then he has, like, but Fitz, then he does, well, he has the lasso. And the whip. Well, that's not a lasso, it's a whip. It's just a whip. There's not both. Indiana Jones, very similar to, like, your classic stuff like Lara Croft or, what's it called? Nathan Drake, right? One thing I liked about the Nathan Drake games, the Uncharted games, is that the bad part is you go to these ancient civilizations and somehow always shit goes bad and you start, like honestly blowing the shit out of them. They start breaking. But, what I liked is, normally Nathan Drake didn't really take any of this stuff. Normally. Like, there's one with, like, the fucking, the immortal jelly or some shit. I don't fucking remember. And he's not immortal. Could you imagine that? That'd be very annoying. And also I had the fun theme where it goes ba 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 ba. That's kind of cute. That was kind of cute. This coloration makes me think of, what's his name? Litwick and its family. In Pokemon. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pokemoners. I hold no respect for Nathan Dragon. To be fair. You know, do you really have any respect for most video game protagonists? Especially formulated in the 2007 era. To be honest. I respect Mario. Listen. That's why I fixed it and said in the 2007 era. And then Snom heard that even and still misbehaved. I'll remember that, guys. I'll remember that fuck up. But Snom, I'm letting you pass because it's birthday. You're legal, allowed to, like, make mistake. You're legal, allowed to make mistake. What the fuck? What do you get off? This is my ladder. Get the fuck off. Why did I fall? Hold up. I want to bash this person with the hammer. Teach him a lesson. There we go. Now calm down. Alright, so, what I was gonna say, though, and before I was distracted, is I think there's a single person from the 2007 era of where protagonists were, protagonists, like, made during that time period and written in that time period. There's maybe one protagonist from that era that Fitz has respect for. That I'm thinking in my head. There's probably one. In, like, the PlayStation type department, you know? And I think I can say confidently that they think Kratos is pretty cool. Current Kratos. I think Fitz would say that maybe even. May chance. May chance. Judging by their comments when I went back and saw the God of War Ragnarok stream. I respect 2018 and onwards Kratos. I think what Fitz really hates about Nathan Drake the most is Nathan Drake will go to a, Nathan Drake will go... I said protagonist, Snom. Nathan Drake will go to, a civilization, right? He will kind of, like, fuck around, fuck up, and make things blow up. And then he'll Matt Smith around the place, right? Where, he goes, run, bum, 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 and, like, as they're running and things are blowing up, he goes, Geronimo! And that's like every fucking scene in Uncharted. And it's like fun to play, but you stop and look back at it and you're like, yeah, this is just kind of Matt Smith stumbling through a civilization if you think about it. Like, that's his doctor. Yeah, in the old God of War, there's sex QTEs. For an example specifically, one where you have to mash the QTEs to sex, so you can get more like red points from Aphrodite, so you can like get upgrades and stuff. Why? I don't fucking know. It really was masculine power fantasy, where the new God of War stuff was just like, hey, be a dad, you know? And here's the thing. If you get a chance to play the new God of War, obviously you need the context of understanding that Kratos is a bad person from the original God of War games, and that it's basically being like, hey, that male fantasy Kratos guy, oh my god! That male fantasy Kratos guy, that was bad. And he's like suffering from that, basically. You know? And I think that's what makes it fun. Like, you're not gonna have a prototype 2019 where it comes back and Alex Mercer's regretting his ways. You know, it's just gonna be Alex Mercer being like, I'm the curse. I am the curse. He's gonna say it over and over again because that's what he does. How did I get lost? Ah! Embarrassing. I expect Remy from Ratatouille. You suck at this question. I just like the run. You're bad at this. Fucking the loophole master. Okay, you know what? I was thinking like protagonists around, it doesn't have to be 2007 exactly. I'm saying 2007 era. Around that zone of the mid-late aughts, right? So you can pick anything from there. The point was, it was a protagonist that was written in that time that you like. And you guys are stretching the definition when you start saying fucking a dude from TF2. I was thinking like story characters. I wasn't thinking fucking TF2, dude. Anyway, brought up and dismissed Portal. How in the world are you going to bring up Glaus and not Chell? Did you say Chell? I didn't see Chell at all. I'm going to say you only said GLaDOS. Oh, Fitz can confirm. Fitz can confirm. See how Fitz confirmed by putting the brackets and saying it did? That confirms that Snom did not say Chell. Oh my god, Snom, that's fucked up. My only problem with Chell is I don't know anything about Chell. Like, I only played Portal 1, and that was a long time ago, and the game is like 30 minutes. So, you know, I don't really remember much of it. I really need to play Portal again, I think. Maybe on stream? Maybe I play stream game? I want to, like, why not? Actually, I was thinking of playing Half-Life, right? Maybe I do a little bit of a Valve marathon in a way, because I never played those games. And I know everyone loves the Valve games, right? Like, Fitz, we're still going to play Portal 2 together, don't worry. I'm more saying, like, in terms of single player, because it's a different campaign. But, what I was saying was, in regards to, Chell, my biggest issue with Chell is that I'm from Canada. And, like, every fucking, like, dude here plays NHL. And so now it's just like, I want to play some Chell. So I just kind of, like, accidentally associate, like, Chell from Portal with the NHL games. Which, you know, my bad. It's a skill issue. Where the fuck am I? Was this a bonus path? I've gotten so lost. I've been talking for too long. I've been talking for too long. Listen, I don't fucking know, Kakai. Maybe I'm just an absolute idiot. I literally do not know. I've said before, like, I didn't play these games. Never in my life. I just play again, like I played like I played the entire bit of Portal 1, which is 30 minutes, back in like 2015. I've never heard Shell. I say Shell. That's really funny. Seeing the dichotomy right there. Before our very eyes. I respect the protagonist from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer of Time and Darkness. Yeah, see, while that's fair, I also don't think this question was for you. Because, like, I think it was specifically trying to be like from that era of protagonists where they're like kind of meh in the PlayStation era and the Xbox era. Those were like, sorry, those were rated for T for teen, and those are beyond your time, Seth. But now, see, Kai answered it correctly. Master Chief, for an example, is one you could say, for sure, you know? If you'd like to. To be fair, you can even say fucking Alex Mercer Prototype. You can say whatever you want. I'm just simply saying, like, that would be, like, an example I was going for. You know? If you feel me. Alex just turned into naming 2000s video game protagonists. The whole point was supposed to be Nathan Drake was created in 2007, and that type of protagonist from that time period is something Fitz would never really respect. So when they said, like, I don't respect Nathan Drake, it's like, yeah, no shit you don't. That's entirely, like, a style you don't like, you know? But this has now turned into a completely different thing. You guys have bastardized my question. Not my question, my statement. And here we are. Weaker for it. Like, the ones from 06 to 09 I like are Ezio AC2 and Amaterasu Okami. Yeah, fair. One's a dog. But, the thing is, like, Ezio's kind of stupid in AC2. Like, he's fine. But I feel like his character doesn't get better till Revelations. But he was made in that time period, so it still works, you know? If Kratos counts, then Ezio Beyond counts. You know? The important thing is that they were made in that time period. That's, for me, the important thing. But yeah, I do think that he, like, this is unrelated to the question. I'm just simply saying I think he gets really good in Revelations. I liked him in Revelations. He was quite wonderful. What a joyful little fucking fool. Hey. Let's make duel, buddy. See, you try to shoot me with the gun. The problem is, you never considered that I have a giant hammer. They never consider the giant hammer. What is wrong with them? Honestly, a skill issue. Finally done this fucking dungeon, dude. I got so distracted with nonsense. It was rather embarrassing, I won't lie to you. But, I'm trying to think, what's another protagonist from that time period that I actually thought was cool? Cole McGrath Infamous was a little edgy. He's a little better in, he's definitely better in, Infamous 2. That's about it. He's not like the greatest of protagonists, but, you know, he's fun. Let's see. Who else existed in that time period? See, the problem is, like, that's the era of, like Gears of War and stuff like that. And, like, a lot of those type of protagonists I don't actually give a living shit of, you know? So I can't even answer this question that well. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You know who I respect? This is stretching the definition because it goes farther, and this has nothing to do with my question anymore. I respect Sackboy. Sackboy's cool. Sackboy's rad. Remember that time some guy came into chat and spoiled Infamous ending, but only you actually knew the ending, so we thought he was fucking with us? Yeah, that pissed me off. That made me really upset, because I'm like, we're in the middle of playing it. I thought maybe people would, like, get surprised or have some fun. I don't know. You're saying sack? Yes, listen. Jesus Christ, Seth. I can't believe you. You probably heard, like, suck. That's actually a likely possibility. I was saying it very fast. But, what I was saying, though, is, I heard Sackboy. What the fuck is that? I like how, like... men will do anything but actually listen to what I say. But... I forgot what I was even gonna say. I've been just joking around. So, this is the Chalice of the Thumerians. I mentioned it before. The Thumerians is an old society that fell to the Beast Plague. One of the many that did. The Thumerians, when they discovered the Beast Plague, some of them survived under the Thumerian curse. And, for an example, We're about to see one. You ready to see a Thumerian? Because this is what they look like. Hey, buddy. Thumerian descendant. Ow! Like I said, really cool that Chalice Dungeons have some, like, optional fun fights, right? That are different from, like, the rest of the game. I just wish that it, like, you know, was more fun to go through them. Careful. And also, like, I don't want to grind to get some of the later chalices. I'd show off the bosses of all of them. My only concern with doing that is I need PlayStation Plus. I don't want to buy PlayStation Plus for this, but you know. Because grinding the chalice dungeons I could definitely do. It's a little exhausting and they have like weird like fucking things like this chalice dungeon makes you weaker. But if you have PS Plus, you can get like, you can just like find versions that people made where they don't contain those like extra bits, you know? Like they're very much the story chalices just without those problems. Hold up. Just pull up your old time showing it? Yeah, but then it's old me. That bothers me. Yeah, go ahead, split your thing. Anduin, when he breaks the hold of the jailer? No one knows that reference except for the WoW players. Shoot. I want to parry. I don't know when you're going to attack. I knew it. There it is. I knew it after shooting like a bunch of times. Fuck you. One more hit. That took a lot of damage. Stab. Oh! Thumerian Descendant is dead! Thumerian Descendant is dead! Yeah, no, it's like, it's not even a problem. I know some people struggle with Thumerian Descendant, but I was built different. I was raised on the idea that Thumerian Descendant can't defeat me because I'm built different. It's just the way it is, you know? Just the way it is. Oh yeah, Fitz! You also missed me going back to Gascoigne's other daughter. Because in Gascoigne's house, there's another daughter, the older daughter, who came back saying, "Have you seen my little sister? She was supposed to wait here. Where is she?" And I'm like, oh, she went and died. So then she threw herself off the building. But, on the plus side, if there is one whatsoever, my little guys have a white ribbon now. Look at them. That's the only good thing. Rather tragic, dare I say. Rather tragic. The Gascoigne family story is one of sadness. Man, Snom, I just talked about a whole family dying. And you're like, Gascoigne. Like, cool. Cool. Whatever makes you happy. Alright, so if I go to the VOD archive, I want to see... Actually, let me just see how many bosses there are in the chalice dungeons are even, like, super important. Because there's a lot, but, like, you know, I don't think we need to fight all of them. Right. Right. Because some of them are, like ones we've seen before, right? For an example, in the Ailing Lauren Chalice, there is... one unique boss. A single one. And then there's also, the Hintertome has another blood-starved beast and, like, a boar. It just sucks, I think. The East Chalice has another amygdala. That's it. Anything else? Another Abretus. Yeah, there's just, like, sometimes these chalice dungeons have repeat bosses. Like, the Abretus is just there again for some reason. And the explanation of it is I don't fucking know. But primarily the Thumerian Labyrinth is the one we want to focus on. I could just, like, bulldoze through those. Because Thumerian Labyrinth has more unique boss fights, right? Like the Thumerian Descendant. There's another Rom. Why? I don't know, but hey. And there's the super boss of the game. Now, how can I go about getting to these chalices without worrying about this? That's my question. Because I have the Ailing Lauren Chalice, but this fucking sucks. I'm pretty sure this is the one that does stuff to you, right? Let's see. What's the effect of the Ailing Lauren Chalice? Am I wrong about that? Maybe it doesn't have an effect? I could do the Ailing Lauren. And then the Thumerian Labyrinth. The problem with that one is that one's just so long. Like, there's like so many. How many chalices are there? Am I wrong? Maybe there's like 3, and I'm just full of shit because I just did 2. I need to see, where's the Ultra Boss found? The Great Thumerian Ehil Chalice. That's the one, right? Yes. Where do I get that? Where do I find this? I'm not seeing a... Oh, it's the fucking Defiled Chalice dungeon. The Defiled's the one that sucks. That's the one that does, like, it fucks you up. Rough. That's gotten from the Lower Thumerian Chalice, which is gotten from... Oh, there's so many fucking... There's orders this. Okay, so... So, we are currently doing the central stuff, right? The central Thumerian Chalices, right? We just did that, and that gave us the lower. And then I need to do the lower, which will give me the Defiled, which will then give me the Great. To finally get to the super boss. That's an example of how long this fucking shit set takes, okay? Awful. We'll just tell you what they are later. I don't want to do it. We'll think. Maybe you guys want to see Chalice Dungeons, but I think most people want to avoid it, you know? I'm assuming you guys don't care too much about Chalice Dungeons. There's a couple of different beast fights there that aren't in the base game whatsoever. That's kind of about it. There's only really 2 fights I would have wanted to show you, and they're a journey to get to. One's the super boss that I thought maybe I could actually win against. Who knows? Because last time I think I just abandoned that one because it was too tough. And another one is this, like, a big beast called the Abhorrent Beast, which is rather tough to fight, but we got it last time. That's pretty cool. And there's like 2 versions of it, I think. If I recall, there's the Abhorrent Beast, and there's one with, like, this, like, missing a head and has a centipede in its head or some shit. That was kind of wild. I remember those, but that's your Chalice Dungeon stuff. But let's... okay, I just want to see one thing. First, let me remove this original Chalice Dungeon. This is absolutely not important anymore. Be gone. So, yeah, we have the lower now. And we could make it. I just want to see if it was possible. Okay, so technically, I could race through the lower... race to the Defiled, and then race to the end. But I think they might be too tough for me. I'm just gonna take a second to see how strong these are. I'm not trying to turn this into Chalice Dungeon stream. I'm not trying to prolong Bloodborne. What are you talking about? What? By the way, if I didn't do this, we'd end Bloodborne today. Not the DLC, but like the base game. That's how close we are. I'm trying to prolong it a little bit. I don't know. We've gone through a lot. And it kind of sucks an idea to instantly just remove it and be done. I don't know. My only concern is getting the materials, because getting the materials, I do have to wander for a little bit. I don't like the wandering. I'd rather just go from boss to boss to boss to boss to boss, right? If it's all the same with you. What I could do is just go boss to boss to boss and then go back and get the materials. I just noticed I can't hear the pretty background music on the TV. Probably just a sound mixing thing, eh? It's a little quiet so the TV isn't picking it up. Tends to happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go for just rushing straight to the lever and then fighting the boss, and then once we're done the Chalice Dungeon, I'll go back and get the materials necessary to make the new one. Maybe that'll make it feel a little bit more entertaining. Because I don't mind doing the Chalice Dungeons. If honestly, I'm just more worried that people are gonna hate it. I don't know what you guys' opinions are. Oh yeah, you take a lot more. Oh! Okay, so they got big spiders now. They figured out how to make those in a lab. Those are new. Oh, there's ones that aren't even made. Fuck. It means to just live here. Yo. Oh, I fucked that up. Fuck. This is the same type of spider that Patches was. There we go. Woo! My challenge sounds a bit boring, but I also get to watch my friend play Bloodborne, so it remains a blessing. Okay, so Fitz is voting to get rid of challenge dungeons because they fucking hate this and they hate me. Gotcha. Just checking. You're a unique little enemy. Hello? Be gone! That's why I generally stopped watching streams on TV. It's hard to hear background things. Yeah, because unless you have some way of connecting headphones to a TV. Because I know some people that can do that and it makes life just totally fine, you know? Because some TVs sometimes have like a Bluetooth connection. You could just do that. Oh my god, I don't like looking at you. There's so many. That was Ariel's thing from Little Mermaid. I don't know why that was my immediate cope to spiders appearing. But a reaction is a reaction. And that reaction was mine. I went from there. Where did I go? How did I start here? How do I get back home? I hit the thing. Ah, piss. It's over here. Right? No, there it is. Yay! Yay! What the fuck was that? I was trying to open the door. Blue asked me if my Pokemon is dead and then saying he can at least make them faint. This little fucker, I'll paste you. Oh, God. Alright, what boss do we have? See, if I rush in like this, the challenge dungeons can be a little entertaining. You immediately get to a new fight, right? It's fucking these guys again. My only problem with these guys is I'm kind of bad at fighting them. Last time I had the benefit that it was early and they were weak. You know? They're still weak. Okay, never mind. Get close. Come on. Poise through something to save your life. There, like that, see? Look how good that was. Look how good that was. Keep poising through. These guys are fucking dead now. Come on, come on, come on. This will make me way stronger for the DLC. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. One great benefit of the chalice dungeons. I'm gonna get, like, the DLC's tough. And with the chalice dungeons, I will get strong for the DLC. Right? Think about it that way. It's training. This is me trying to, like, pretend I don't like chalice dungeons. No, I hate chalice dungeons. I'm doing this for you guys. Local man desperately wants to do chalice dungeons. Begging community. Begging to play chalice dungeons. Now, my only problem with the chalice dungeons is defiled. I do not like the idea of limiting my health in a chalice dungeon. It's already hard enough. But maybe I'll be fine. Loud as fuck. That guy's dead. We're fine. Okay. Last one. You were a menace. You were causing problems, and I'm sick of them, and I'm sick of you. That's so fun to do. Oh no, the gun. Oh, he has a gun. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, what am I gonna do? He has a gun. Good shot. Good shot. I really felt that one. I'm gonna stab you now. Good job. You pulled out your weapon for the last second. I really appreciated that. Add a layer of fun. That almost was a slight challenge. Jesus, he was making it hard for me. He was making it difficult. He said, just at the end, I'm gonna make this a little hard. And I appreciate him for that. He worked hard. He hard worked. Layer 2. Yeah, we can get through the lower one, no problem. I'm strong enough to defeat the lower Demarian Chalice. Now, again, the defiled one's gonna be a bit of a problem. Because we beat Central, we're gonna beat lower, and after lower, we're gonna get defiled, and after defiled, we're gonna get great, and great is where it ends, and I get a trophy, and PlayStation's gonna be like, you did it, whoa, whoa. He called me a stinker? Take a shower.
Well,
What's the issue here? What am I missing? Take a shower, for fuck's sakes. My weapon's doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna get one more level in strength for now. I'm trying to eventually see if I should go back to vitality, but I'm not even 40 in
Farewell.
strength yet. Be patient. Be, patient, Jim. I also didn't fully upgrade my weapon yet. I think partway through the Chalice Dungeons, I'm going to stop, do more story, and then I'm going to go back to the Chalice Dungeons for the DLC with the fully upgraded weapon, and I'll be better. I'll be stronger, and I'll be ready for the DLC. That's how I'm going to order this. Is that cool with everyone? If it's not, I'm going to scream at you. I swear to God. Jump down there. I'm so glad I can carry around my DS again without it dying in an hour. That's actually awesome. I can't believe your DS battery is that bad. Jesus. I never had one that bad. I'm sorry. That rat was like... Somehow I couldn't tell that thing was on the wall. That's on me. So embarrassing. But jeez, I'm nearly dead. Jesus, am I going down? Okay, run through here. I'm thinking Rat Villa might be the area where the lever is. Perhaps, perchance. I don't know how correct I am about this, but we'll look around. I'm not seeing one. This implying worry. Dare I say. Yeah, not looking good. Dodge out the rats. There was a ladder back there. We're gonna go up it and see what happens. Whoop. Oh, you guys are gonna block the ladder, is what you're gonna do. No, that's cool. I was just thinking how you guys should block the ladder and make life hard for me. Fucking assholes. Oh, this sucks. He's still there. This is terrible. I shouldn't have fucked up. Mars, I'm being mauled by rats. I'll give you a phrase in 8 years. Unless you want to say, ooh, the rats. Ah, that hurt. Maybe not the most normal phrase to be shouting. Did you just sport at me? Fucking hell. Alright. Oh, wiggly. Hold up. Give me a second. Sports cutely. That's like me if I was a cutie and I was playing sports. Wait, I am a cutie. Okay, now we just gotta play some sports. Then the prophecy will be completed. Hey. It's a good thing I just shouted, hey, hey, hey. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Okay. That's fine. We're having fun in the Chalice Dungeon. Everyone is having such a old good time. I really hate this fucking Chalice Dungeon. You get out of my face, I'm pissed and angry. Thank you. We're fine. Does the sport have to be cute too? No, of course not. That'd be stupid. Because by extension, if I'm so adorable, the sport is now cute, right? Just think about it. Now, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna, in case I die, I'm just gonna hit this. I'm not giving you satisfaction of killing me. I'm gonna stab you in the ass. Genius. Genius. I just remember there's a fucker named Porpentina in that fucking Fantastic Beasts movie. That series sucks. Like, whenever I think about it, I'm left with just a horrible taste in my brain. A taste in my brain. Ow! I was giggling and hurt my hand. A pain worse than death. Having a pained giggle. I can't believe it. Who would turn this frown? No, sorry, this, fuck it. I was gonna try to do, like, you know, this smile upside down, but I almost just said frown upside down. It defeated the entire purpose of the thing. Now I'm a little bit disappointed. It's over. Are the Fantastical Beast movies that bad? Yes, they are absolutely important. Also, it's JK, so, like, it's an added layer of terrible. It's, they're not great at all. They're really bad. They're really bad. It was part of a really miserable weekend I had in 2016. What, Fantastical, Beastals? Because, like, dude. I almost said those games suck, dude. Those games. Give me Ritual Blood 3. I don't actually want this, I don't think. I'm trying to find the boss room, but I gotta head back to the beginning. Where am I? Oh, what about if I said where am might? If I was like a mite. You have to consider the consequences. Careful. Hoppy Downy. There we go. Can you, like, speak like a human? You've said Hoppy Downy and shit like that consistently? What are you, 7? I can't believe this. Yeah, it's about wizard Nazis. Because that's ultimately what, that's just what it is. The wizard... The wizarding world's Hitler, basically. Was like Dumbledore's buddy back in the day, and now they're like, this is when they had the falling out, and he's like, I'm gonna, you know, kill everyone who's not like me. Little bizarre. The whole beast part of it was, I don't even know why they even include that. It just felt like, yeah, actually it's the Dumbledore show. What am I fighting? Ah, fuck. Another one of you. You guys scare the piss out of me. Oh, why do you do so much fucking damage? Have you ever considered the consequences of the fact that you're too strong? Shit, your chains hit back, eh? Oh, I didn't refresh my, my stuff. Because I thought I wouldn't need to. I was taking this guy too easily. Yeah, hit him with the pustule. Yeah, how's your pustule, dude? The doctor called. He asked how your pustule was. Whoop! Ah, fuck! Pass away, pass away, pass away. If you shout pass away, you'll defeat your enemies. If I just had more healing things, I could definitely do this. But I think that's gonna be my, my doom, is that I didn't have enough healing. Oh my god, he's just knocking me back every time before I can do my shit. I hate this guy. I don't know what it is about undead giants. Dodging their stuff is so weird. Everything's curved. I don't want to hear a complaint about Elden Ring again. I press B and I dodge everything. Bloodborne, sometimes you just get, like, swiped and it's like, yeah, well, you know, you were in the... You were in the 18 frames of activation near his move. Careful. How? What? I was like 8 miles away! Literally, what? Oh, shit. There we go. But I'm built different. It's fine. Woo! Yeah, it's actually like video games. For a lot of people, it's a tough medium. It's a tough medium for sure. But I found myself, I'm built in a higher factory of knowledge. That something like a video game is kind of easy for my traits, my powers, my craft. It's not really a problem. It's not really a problem at all. How the fuck did I win? I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Jesus, I hate undead giants. I despise them. Like, I feel like no matter where you dodge, it's the fucking sickle hand is gonna cut you. You know? Well, we're nearly done the Thumerian dungeon. See, look, we're getting there. This was speedy. We're doing fine. I was worried this would take longer. I was incorrect. This is taking an okay amount of time. An okay amount of time. That was a loud burp. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely on behalf of my entire team. That's right, the moderators are gonna have to apologize for that too. I made it look bad for all of us. Imagine that. All the moderators like, we're sorry, he fucked up. To be fair, big streamers, that tends to happen. Like, sometimes, like, the moderators will be like, oh, we apologize on behalf of, Gregglestein. It's like, he didn't apologize for the slur he said in a stream. Aerodactyl learns 8 moves by level up in Gen 3. 8 moves. Well, then use a TM. What are you yelling about? Buy a CD-ROM and put it on your character. I'll lock to buy a device. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's ROM Spider. See, that's why, this is ROM Town. I guess they just wanted to reuse ROM. I'm not really sure why, but I know this is going to be hard because this is a stronger ROM than we fought before, and I'm telling you right now because I know the arena is nowhere near as large as the one we fought ROM in originally. And if the arena isn't as large, we're in a little bit of danger. What the fuck even happened? I was killed by many little creepers. Ooby-doo. Ooby-doo. Ah, that's fine. Everybody dies. It happens. It's whatever, dude. It's fine, dude. I'm not even mad, dude. It's fine. I will say, though, this is why I like to just run through Chalice dungeons. They are sometimes so aggravating. They're sometimes so aggravating. It causes me so much rage. Of an enormous degree. There's fucking the centipede, guys. Everybody's here. Even that one boss. See the one with the person that has the hounds? That's the boss in one of the Chalice dungeons. They're just putting everyone in this one. Where do I go? Thank you. Oh, this one is laid out poorly. Not to critique. I don't want to critique the greatness that is Bloodborne, but, you know, sometimes you gotta critique it. This Chalice dungeon is laid out absolutely poorly. I think it's fair. If I'm showing the full playthrough of Bloodborne, I want to avoid it for a second, but the whole point of these is I want to show you guys the full thing of these games entirely. So I'm showing you the Chalice dungeons too. And yes, they are optional, but that doesn't change the fact that they are a part of this game, and it's, I think it's disingenuous to ignore them when discussing the entire playthrough. Are you fucking kidding me? That motion gesture thing is gonna kill me. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, if I'm showing you guys a full playthrough, it'd be disingenuous to, like, just pretend these don't exist. This is part of the game, so I'm showing this too. So I don't know why at first I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I said I wanted these to be more full playthroughs. I'm showing them. Like, for fuck's sakes, I fought Dark Lurker. I hate Dark Lurker. I don't hate Dark Lurker, I hate getting to Dark Lurker, and I did it. I beat those 3 assholes in Dark Souls 2. I didn't have to do that. If I did that, I can do some goddamn Chalice dungeons. At the very least. These are way better than that. You know? Dare I say, dare I err. Where the fuck is the path? This way? No wonder there's a kid I had a fucking flamethrower, fire spin, fire blast, and blast burn Charizard. Respect. Whoop. Almost hit that. That would have been a problem. Fun fact, the Pidgeylion's strongest move in the Gen 1 level up moveset is 40 power. Oh, dear. That's not good. Okay, and now the final boss is open. See? No big deal. Problem's gonna be when I have to gather the goods to get to the next Chalice dungeon, but that's okay. You know? Oh. Ow. I don't have to shred this guy, but I kind of feel like I do. I have 500 souls. I don't need my souls. Kill me. Kill me so I can get closer to the boss. Kill me! Kill me! Can you pull out your weapon? You're really slow about this. Oh my fucking god. What health do you have to be to pull out your weapon? Is that it? There you go. There we go. Thank you. Now I can go back to where the boss is. Bits BRB'd for the entire time I was trying to explain why I think doing the Chalice dungeons is a good idea. Fitz, go back in the VOD and watch it, please. You keep leaving at very important moments. I don't know what's wrong with you. I honestly think it's a problem. One stream you're gone, we do all the story stuff? Are you kidding me? I'm the pisser? Apparently, you are like, oh wow, someone's saying something important. I gotta pee. What's wrong with you? Someone starts giving very important news. Fitz, your house. It's It sprouted legs and walked away, and as that's happening, you're just fucking... I gotta go, sorry, I gotta pee. Oh, hello? Prospector, oh, like another... he's there for, like, a lot of the Chow stuff. Alright, so... This should be Rom. Again. Which is, again, kind of weird. I don't know why we're fighting Rom twice. I don't really care. I'm just gonna try to beat her as fast as I can. She's already just bringing out her ghouls. Alright, fellas, back out of my way. Going to work. Oh, she takes way less damage now. This could literally kill me. Like, this could be a serious problem. Rom, the only reason it was easier for me last time is because she took more damage. Yeah, I think this time I might actually need to kill the spiders. Did she spawn right here? I was like, why are there more spiders right here? Rom, honey, what are you doing? Well, Fitz, you get to experience Rom again. I hope you're happy. Oy. This might be a problem. Maybe I might need the prospector. Maybe I might need that prospector. Sometimes I think about videos interviewing old Pokemon players and how they just raise their guys up to level 100 for fun because they're like virtual pets to them. I think someone's mom when I was a kid was like, oh, I love my Chansey and Pokemon Crystal. She's my little pet. I've never heard that in my life. I do think this is this is not a complaint. Okay, I want this stated. This is not a complaint. Don't take this to heart as like a complaint. I think you haven't mentioned the stream a single time in any message today, Seth. I think you've only mentioned Pokemon. Which is, like, I love how much this viewership loves Pokemon. That's definitely not true at all. Name me 12 messages. Name me 12 messages. Again, this is primarily a joke. Please, I don't want this to be taken as like an actual like word of fact. Please. In case anyone's aware, like if you're not aware at this point, a lot of times if I am making little statements like this during stream, they're not to be taken seriously. You know what? That's fair, Snom, but also yeah, it's 6:29. Sorry, Snom. Birthday's over. Sorry, birthday's over. At 20... Fitz, that hasn't happened yet. That literally has not happened yet. You can't go into the future, dude. And I will say... Before everyone decides to fight against me right now, because it seems like that's where you guys are heading very cruelly and evilly. I have been trying to get anyone to be nice to me about my statement of wanting to keep the Chalice dungeons going so I get you more Bloodborne. Instead, you're all being rude to me. You left me hanging. Just for that, I'm not going to beat this game. This is the last stream. I'm just calling it. Bloodborne's over. Whatever I finish today is the end of Bloodborne. Like, it doesn't matter where I am. That's just the end. And then, next week, we'll do the same thing on Dark Souls 3, where I'll just do one stream instead. Just to wrap up the Souls Marathon. You guys don't deserve anymore. That's just my opinion. And maybe one day you can learn to, like, appreciate what I give you. But, you know. Until that day, I'm gonna be appreciated when I'm gone. When I'm retired from my hot air balloon escapades. Then they'll remember what they had as a stream. Then they'll be happy. Oh my god, the spiders fucking... Their silk move is evil. Their web move, their silk? Alright, whatever. Alright, unrelated entirely. Bit over because this is going too long. What do you prefer, Silcoon or Cascoon? Bodied. All I needed was rage. How could I have forgotten? Where's the defiled chalice? Where's the defiled chalice? Oh, where's the defiled chalice? What happened? This is gonna cause it. I'm gonna get angry. I'm already pretty mad. I was treated ever so slightly rudely. Oh, there's a layer 4 boss. Okay. I got scared. I got scared that it was like a chance drop or something. Oh my god. Silcoon, you guys like bangs, eh? I like Cascoon. I like Cascoon. Silcoon's cute. Don't worry, I'm gonna be honest, but like Cascoon makes me happy. And a specific reason is because it becomes Dustox, and Dustox is super cool. Beautifly is cool too. Yeah, whatever. Dustox is fucking peak. Absolutely peak. Okay, so then what is the boss of layer 4? Where I will get my defiled chalice. I'm gonna try to avoid, I don't want to waste the loading screen. So I'm gonna try to avoid, going back. I'm gonna use a bold hunter's mark after I get the, lever, I think. Wherever that may be. So let's go rampage around, look around. It'll be funny. Chalice dungeons, oh Chalice dungeons, we're having fun. Chalice, oh I'm Chalice dungeons. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What do you have for me? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. You better have a chunk, dude. You better have a chunk, dude. Hello? Prospector Oleg here? Okay, weird. Really weird place to have that summoning sign. Which means if I want you for the boss, I'm gonna have to come all the way over here, which is stupid, but hey, I'll remember that. I'll try to remember that. I don't know how capable my brain is. Is this where it's hidden? That's the lever, okay. Alright, buddy. You know the rules, and so do I. And there you go. Boss open. What about all the extras? Oh, what about all the extras? I died, it's fine. I don't mind losing the 15k souls. I don't want to do that again. I like Beautifly. Was like the first shiny I got was Wormpole, and I thought my game was broken or was sick, and then I evolved it and thought, okay, he's normal, kind of normal again, but the color's slightly off, so I was confused. That's funny. Imagine getting a shiny and not knowing what it is. This is made by the doesn't get a shiny until they're 24 gang. So you obviously know what it is by that point, and you're sad that you've never gotten one. Yippee! I like pretending my wrath is actually in you guys. I want this fully set. I know I had my little bit a second ago, but I get a little scared. We also have some newer viewers, and I don't know how they feel. I'm not actually angry at anyone in the streams. I just want that to be known, okay? Like, you guys are great, alright? Just in case anyone gets that idea. Okay? Just making sure. Just making sure. Me when I gently brush my bovine to clean them of the light dirt and dead skin particles. Dust dogs. That's stupid. I like it. Is this Abhorrent Beast? Because this is one of the bosses I want to show you. It is! Yippee! Oh, Bloodletting Beast. Sorry, not Abhorrent. Hey, buddy. This thing is fucking gross. It's got like a gash in its fucking neck. I just like fucking cut it up. Now, you can find a headless one of these in the Chalice Dungeons that has like a centipede for a head, right? But, yeah, it's just basically a hulking beast. It's like the peak of the like, wolf-type beasts we fight, essentially. You know? I think that's what we're going for, at least. I'm trying to avoid hammer, because I need some speed. So I've been just kind of cutting it, and it's working pretty well. Ow! I scream. There we go. Stab again. Oh, hey, you can grab me. I didn't know that. Don't bite me. Don't bite my head off. Well, you tried. Ow! Fucking... Speaking of Ultra Necrozma, You pokey bitches failed me. How is that not in the community playlist? Are you dumb? What's happening to you? You're better at this. This is like your thing. All of you. Let me fucking down. Big slam. Oh, the hammer is actually really worth it. Because I can break limbs very easily with that. Ow. He's getting fast. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna break a limb and it did nothing. Ow! I literally cannot see what I'm doing. Good fight. Good fight, we tried. We'll try again. Scared me. I think I just assumed it would be and only put in obscure ones. Don't put, all of you only put obscure. Put popular stuff. None of them are in there. Like, oh my god. Reminder, if it is in there, you can also either look, or if you try to add it, sometimes you might be trying to add the same video and it'll be like, hey, what are you doing, stupid? It's already in there. Fucking hell. God damn. The amount I had to add to, like, be the normal ones. Because you guys are like, oh, let's go for the unique one no one's heard. Fuck you. Someone add the fucking classics. Uh-oh. Can I add every one of them? That would be funny, Seth. This song is great. That makes me happy. I missed him? Why did I fucking turn into like a baby? I don't know. No more. Slam his gut. Are you McFucking kidding me, dude? I hate this hammer sometimes, dude. Oh, I hate it sometimes. It'll do some big damage, but then you're like, I really want to hit the big hammer thing. But if you try to hit the big hammer thing, you fucking cry. What a monster eats oranges with the skin on. That's the problem with beasthood. If you pay attention to lore. They didn't peel their oranges and now everyone is a beast. Now everyone's Mr. Beast. And if everyone's Mr. Beast, nobody's happy. Everybody's sad. Maybe I could be like a beast blood pellet guy, like, eat this and succumb to beasthood. That burned out like really fast. I actually don't know what that does half the time. Like, it just boosts you, but like, you know, I don't care enough. Whoop! Like, I'm sorry. The more I play these games, the more I realize something. How the fuck are you gonna call Elden Ring the hardest game half the time, you know? It's just too hard. And I'm playing fucking Bloodborne where they crunch you. This game is made of the crunching. This is by far the hardest one I think they've made. I couldn't even move. I was trying to dodge and it wouldn't do it. Elden Ring, you can outlevel literally everything, upgrade everything from the get-go. Just by a quick Google search, you know? And every boss can take a metric fuck ton of damage. That motherfucker. That motherfucker eats you alive and shreds you in seconds. I'm not, again, not a critique. Best viewers, best viewers, best viewer. 3! No fucking way. That is insane. 3 at once. 3 at once. That is hilarious. Why are you looking down, Fitz? Are you being bit at the ankles? Be careful, dude. That's apparently a serious issue these days. I've had a lot of sources tell me that. Made a mistake of pulling up Pokemon Go? I'm fine with you playing anything during the stream. But tell me why that one insulted me. Tell me why that one made me feel like, oh, now that's an insult. Pokemon Go is not bad. Why am I acting like this? Stab you in the tail. I will say, there is nothing more boring than watching a Pokemon Go fight. I really do not like the combat in Pokemon Go, which I don't think is a very surprising thing to say. That's not what it's known for. Yeah, honestly, staying with the sword's a better idea. You almost fucking got me. I actually don't know how you didn't get me. Dude, I'm fucking shredding him somehow. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow! I'm gonna be back here. You do your thing. Me when I yell? Yeah, I was just thinking that. I had the same thought process, bloodletting beast. What if he was blood-getting beast? What the fuck is move, man? What is happening? I couldn't move anymore. Like, there's one thing I've been noticing on this fight. Sometimes when I get knocked on the ground, when you click circle to, like, roll back up, you don't seem to have iframes on the roll, so you get hit again anyways. Or maybe the roll's iframes are really, really small. Maybe I'm just stupid. All things are possible. But like in Elden Ring, for example, if I get knocked down and I roll when I'm down, it's a very easy get back up. No problem. But for some reason with this specific boss, I try to do that, and he knocks me down and again and again and again and again. I just get stuck and die. It's very, 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 very annoying, dare I say. I don't like actually playing Pokemon Go. I just like having Pokemon. See, here's the thing. Well, you're doing it during my stream, Fitz, so that means you love it. Because apparently you think my stream's pretty cool, but not as cool as Pokemon Go. You did the grab move twice. That's from me being an asshole. That's from me being an asshole. I earned that. I can't fucking see. You were entirely, like... You are too much, honestly. I don't know how I dodged that. This one's one of those cameras your enemy type fights. And I was told that about the fight that I had in the video today. No spoilers. I don't feel that way about that fight compared to this. Because this is kind of rough to hit sometimes. Fuck this fire paper. I love how fast you buff things in this game. That's one thing I'm just going to quickly say. Because I feel like I've actually been a little bit too negative recently. And people don't like when I'm negative. They think it makes me sound stupid. Nobody's ever said that. I just lied. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. See, I'm trying to shred you, but you're making it a little bit difficult. I think you're taking it personally, which don't do. I just, like, stabbed him in the face. That felt sick. Oh, the music just, like, hyped up and scared me. Careful. Doing great. I shouldn't have said anything. I immediately got hit. Oh my god. I don't even know how I dodged that. I don't know what it's doing right now. I can't tell. Fuck. You got staggered as you hit me? That was kind of cool. Ooh. That move scares me a lot, the punch. But unfortunately for this thing, I'm just built different. Oh. There's your Defile Chalice. Fucking Christ. That was awful. Oh, the Bloodletting Beast is a son of a bitch. Let's see. Dude, I played that game nonstop. What did you play? I gotta find out. Gee, they're just talking about fucking, like, Pokemon and shit. With Seth saying Dragonite. I remember when, like, places advertised having free Wi-Fi or access to charges for playing Pokemon Go. My local Applebee's still had a sign saying, gotta catch them all, free Wi-Fi in here, or something in 2018. That's funny. Let's see. I got fucking 12 shiny Duskulls in one day. I got all my shiny Eevees from it. See, Pokemon Go, I like it in breaths, but it feels like with how you just kind of get everything just randomly, like, oh, it's an event, catch all the shinies, catch all the ghouls. It's like the Fortnite of Pokemon Go, which is not an apt comparison at all, but I just wanted to say that because I'm sure someone got mad when I said that. I'm the red team, even though Zapdos is literally one of my favorite guys, but I like the color red. Fair. I get that. I get that entirely. I don't remember what team I am because I don't care enough about Pokemon Go. I'd rather just replay one of the Pokemon games. Again, not to say there's anything wrong with playing Pokemon Go. I want that 100% stated. That was all my blood vials in that fight. I have to keep buying more. I'm destroying all my blood vials in the course of, like, going through Chalice dungeons. But now we have the Defile Chalice. I don't have any of the things I need. And now that I defeat the Bloodletting Beast, I'm almost kind of confident in realizing that maybe I don't stand a fucking chance. Which is fine. Maybe it's okay to understand that. Maybe it's okay to have given it your all, become as strong as you can, and realize that even then, I might just be a little too weak. Because I don't know if I can win the Defiled one. Because I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, I'm pretty sure the Defiled Chalice dungeon has the caveat of you are hurt, right? Only this Defiled Chalice is cursed. Curses are caused by inciting the anger of the Great Ones and used to hex others. Special materials required to complete the ritual. To try one's hand at curses, first seek the Bastard of Lauren. Yeah, okay, but what does it say? Where do I get the, like, I also have to get, like, the materials for this, and I'm pretty sure to get the materials, I need to do the Ailing Lauren. I think that's the problem. Yeah, okay. So this is why I think I might quit here in terms of Chalice dungeons. Let me explain. For anyone who actually cares and is listening to this at all. Because this might be another Alan Wake situation, where I'm just kind of speaking to nothing. In regards to the, Defiled Chalice dungeons, they drop my health immediately by 50%. So my health is always half by 50 while I'm in there, making it a little bit difficult to fight. Especially because I think, like, the last fight's in Amygdala, right? Yeah, and one of them is the Watchdog of the Old Lords. That's difficult. Fuck, yeah. But the problem ultimately is, to get the materials to make this Chalice dungeon even, I'm gonna have to do other Chalice dungeons to get those materials, and I don't want to do that, right? As one of the materials, the Bastard of Lauren, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can only obtain them in the Ailing Lauren Chalice dungeon. Are you fucking kidding me? So I have to do other Chalice dungeons to even continue in this Chalice path. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, with that, I think I might just quit on the Chalice dungeons. That might be the spot that I just don't want to go through, you know? I think we went as far as we could in the baseline stuff, and I'm pretty happy about it. We did totally fine. You'd only be missing two bosses. Two bosses that we wouldn't normally be able to see, which is my bad. The Bloodletting Beast that has a centipede in it is one of them. And then there's also the Abhorrent Beast that's in the Ailing Lauren. The Abhorrent Beast is like... Can I get a nice picture of the Abhorrent Beast to show you? This is such a funny image. The Abhorrent Beast is a beast of... You know, the Cleric Beast's hand is like a bunch of textures? It's kind of all those textures together as the Abhorrent Beast. And then it like electrifies and fights with electricity. that there's this one character I could have brought into the Cathedral Ward that would have eaten all my friends. And this is his true beast form that he shows once he eats all my friends. So, like, that's another way to have fought this boss. And alternatively, the other boss that is hidden is, you might have seen this lady before. She's wearing all white and, it showed up in the Blood Moon area. She is Yarnum, the Thumerian Queen. The Queen of Thumeria, the old area, that fell. She's the queen left behind of that zone, and she's the super boss of the game. She's kind of rough, summons a lot of clones, and they freeze you in place, stab you with blood. It's rough. So her fight's just fighting her like that, and you might see like some of the images here for an example, if you want a little taste of that. There she is, you know. And yeah, those are the boss fights you would be missing because I didn't do the Chalice dungeons, and I'm sorry, but that I went as far as I think is normal. I'm content with the amount I did. We got to, like, Bloodletting Beast and kicked ass. I think I'm pretty powerful. Unfortunately, that burned, like, all my fucking, health that I had. So I did have to buy a lot more, and I didn't end up leveling at all, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Let's step into the nightmare. We've been away too long. So we're gonna go to lecture building 2nd floor. Now that we've, burst through the lecture building, no problem. We've explored that. We went to Amygdala's area, beat it, you know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Back to the main game. Lecture building, we're back. What's up, everybody? What's up, every pony? I was in the Chalice dungeons. I didn't really get stronger, but I felt like I went to war. And adversity has made me stronger. I believe. Stop spitting juice on me. That guy missed me somehow with every attack. I have no idea how. So just like as we did with the Amygdala area, the upper area contains a doorway into the nightmare. So we once again walk into the nightmare of the old ones. But this time for a different area. We're not going to like that place we saw before. This one's different. This is the Nightmare of Mensis. The Mensis scholars created this when they attempted to commune with the old ones, as we saw back in Yahar'gul. And this is what's causing the current nightmare and never-ending night we're going through. Look, there's a little, Scully area of Mensis. So we gotta make our way. So thank you, Mensis, guys. You fucked us up. Hooray! Hearing some baby crying. That's normal. These guys over here are called Silver Beasts, by the way. Look at that. We saw them in the last nightmare. These ones are way stronger than those ones, because this nightmare is supposed to be, like, end of the game. So everything hits a lot harder. Everything hits... Oh my god, what happened? Oh yeah, they fucking sometimes have leeches come out. Or, like, what are these? I don't even know. Maggots. Ugh. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Ugh. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. There we go. Bloodstone chunk, 3 of them. That's perfect to level up my sword as well. Oh! Okay, so something might be over there. I don't know if you noticed there are some thorns in the sky. Don't worry about that. So up ahead is a something. We're just gonna keep running by. We don't want it to see us. I'm gonna pop this and we're gonna run. Because when it sees us, it begins to hit us with needles. And our brain starts to overload a little bit. You know, your classic frenzy stuff I talked about before. We're doing so good right now. They're hitting those guys back there. Interesting, I didn't know they could. What are you guys watching over? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I just ran up and stole their thing. I feel kind of bad. Grab this. Lovely. That's a shortcut elevator. I came here for no reason. I mean, I got a lamp. That feels kind of cool. Maybe. When you consider... Wait, what about this one? This is also a shortcut lamp? Yes, okay. You can hear it like illuminating the area. And it's just killing them. It's staring at them as killing my enemies. That's kind of epic. Interesting. It's hostile to everybody. Isn't that fun? I like a neutral force of power. That being said, it looks like I'm going to eventually succumb to it any second now, which is not great for me. So, sedative. Calm my brain. Calm my magical brain. I don't want to fight all these guys. This is too much for an area where I'm being blasted by the voices of the old ones, shrieking apart my entire brain. It's quite rough for me. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the joy. I'm feeling quite painful, if anything. There we go. Guys, so let me open the door. I want to go inside. Outside has a lot of scary stuff. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. You guys can, that's cool, but I'm going inside. Ugh. That sounds like a fucking, like... Seth, that sounds like I obviously you're telling the truth, but... That to me sounds like something in, like, a children's show that they, like, say. You may notice some, eyeballs, you know, spiderweb to the ground here. That's completely normal. People have that. Just grow up and figure that out. And you may notice a giant fucking spider. Out of all the FromSoft spiders, these are the ones that look most spidery, so they freak me the fuck out. They actually mess me up. I don't like them. Do I stand a chance in hell? Nope. I want to see if I one-shot them, maybe. But I do not one-shot them. Therefore... But I had them in the worst place they could have been, leading to their tragic demise against me as enemies? Aww. Oh my god, you're going through the wall. Fucking piece of shit. Scare the fuck out of me. Hey. So, these guys can sometimes have faces on them. That's part of, like, the nightmare thing. These spiders get, like, faces. That's what Patches is. I think some Chalice dungeons have more of those guys. But obviously, they don't have the Patches face. That's unique to him. Why does that go so far and do so much damage? What are you? There's one up there. I hear the noises. But I care not for the vision. What are you doing? What are you doing? It did an explosion when I killed it. It's fine. Switch. Another one, another one. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, I hear the skittering and it freaks me out. Oh my god. Ugh. That made me uncomfortable. I don't know what it is about spiders, man. I know they're not, like, terrible or anything, but something about, like, something about them in general freaks me the fuck out. I honestly don't know what it is, but it terrifies me. You know? Ah, Christ. In front of children, say, oh, okay, I get that, Seth. Hello? Person in the distance? I defeated the spiders. Can we be friends? You fucking little scholar of Mensis. Don't get near me. You guys were like, we have to talk to gods. And I want to talk to gods so much. I don't want to be just a tailor. I want to talk to gods. And everyone's like, you know, if you do that, it's probably going to lead to, like, everybody dying. And they're like, oh, but it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny if it happens. Fuck these guys. That was not their actual motivation. Not that it would be funny. I talked about it in the previous stream. They were looking to find a way to evolve humankind beyond that of humanity, to evolve further, and to do that, they were thinking the route would be within the Great Ones, right? And they kind of doomed us for that. Also, that's an eye that is growing legs like a spider and like a sap, like a something out of it, not sap, a sapling, I meant to say. That's normal. Out here, we have a lot of fun in the Nightmare. A lot of cool stuff here in the Nightmare. We love to have a blast here in the Nightmare. Yeah, this Nightmare is being caused by a specific being. And I'll explain it all in due time. We might get to the stream, actually. Who knows? Fucking broke my little brain. Broke my little brain. Is this a shortcut, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, that's a shortcut back over there. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm honestly kind of tired of reactions like that. It's fine to not know something I think it's funny or strange, but I feel like every time there's a slang from where I'm from, it's like, oh, it sounds like baby words, I'm a bit over it. I totally get that. I understand. I think it's the same as, like, just kind of, like, diminishing the idea of it because it's like, oh, it's not what we use, and I get that, you know? It's frustrating for sure. I know sometimes it can feel like, there seems to be, like, a little bit of a, war of words, if that makes any sense. Sometimes when it comes to, especially, like, UK English and, like, American English, there tends to be a lot of things of, like, oh, this is the proper way to say it, this is the not proper way to say it, and people like to, like, poke fun at each other for some reason about it. I'm definitely sorry if I went ever too far with, like, the cheese toasty thing. And I'll refrain from ever saying that again. And yeah, that's about it. I've lost every thought I had. I was gonna say something about the nightmare, but it's completely gone now. I don't know. Enjoy Spider Eyes. I have literally nothing else to say. my brain has been wiped. As much as it can be. Most of this day has been me reading about, like, Pokemon Go and shit, so I'm kind of, like, lost entirely on what's going on in Bloodborne now. Hello? I forgot you existed an enemy at all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Careful. Alright, that's very similar to the, like, it's almost similar to the moveset of the Butchers in Bloodborne 1. Not Bloodborne 1, Dark Souls 1. But obviously a little different. Interesting to me. Now, this area is going to be important for later, I'm telling you right now. We'll come back to this zone, just not right now. But there is an actual super important thing in this room. If I can be as honest as I can be. Sorry, my brain has been wiped to Bloodborne. There's just been so much Pokemon talk and stuff, I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Keep in mind, it's not a problem that there's Pokemon, talk whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just simply saying, like, I couldn't focus on what I was saying for Bloodborne. It's all gone now. Anything I had to say about the lore, I hope most of you seem to know it anyway, so I don't know. If someone's curious, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take a second to have to remember anything about anything. Yeah, that's death for me, I think. Oh, no. We're fine. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, please, for the love of God, leave me alone. I just want to pass through the area. I just want to get through this nightmare. I just want to close off the Mensa Scholar's nightmare. I want to have a good time. I want to be at peace. I want to be good. I want to shut it up. What are you? How are you, like, constantly chaining me and shit? And you managed to stun me long enough that I couldn't even get a visceral. Oh, you're ruined. I believed in it. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, Goku. Show him how it's done. We got this, buddy. There you go. We're gonna be fine. Oh my god. Alright, Goku. You can take them on. I believe in you. I was having trouble, but Goku's gonna be fine. It's Goku after all. Come on. Now, I'm still on commentary because Goku's a little shy, but like, you know, he's gonna take over the remote for the next bit if that's cool. All right, buddy, let's kick ass. Let's go to work. Where am I? Over here. Okay. I've completely forgotten as to like where. Oh, what the? There's an item here the whole time. B-split pellet. I don't want that. Not necessary in the slightest. Okay, I'm gonna start speeding through. I mean, Goku's gonna start speeding through. I'm gonna speak for Goku in the first person because that's what he wishes. So I'm gonna start speeding through because I don't know why I'm fighting all these guys anyways. I guess I wanted to show off their movesets, but they just kind of beat my ass instead. Why do you poison on your chain? You have a lot of explaining to do. I've decided. This is like when Games Done Quick has separate people do commentary or something. Kind of, but yeah, not exactly. Because we have a bit of a soul connection, me and Goku. Meaning I can kind of do whatever the... Like I can speak for Goku and Goku can speak for me. There's that part where he says, "No!" And that was not... Oh yeah, wait, hold up. There's fucking crows with dog heads. The nightmare is normal. Yeah, keep in mind, this is a nightmare of old gods. There's a dog with a crow head, too. Things are not supposed to be normal here. They're kind of fucked up. To say the very least. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck? And then on the puppy over here, the crow head. Wild. Oh, Goku's got to go back to to his house. It's fine. He's leaving. It's okay. Sorry, Goku. He has a crochet club he has to get to. Okay, and then this should be a shortcut, right? Because I kind of desperately need them. I've been getting a little shit on. I'm starting to get a little angry. I've lost track of my lore. I've been called a son of a bitch. I'm sick of it. I'm downright sick of it. My day of stream has gone from great to terrible. I feel horrible. So I need my shortcuts to feel better. I desperately crave it. I remember Snom's birthday is one of my worst days of my life. Why? I got hit twice. It was horrible. Hey. Oh my god. So when I see the crow head on the dog, it gets me. It like shocks me. Okay, big slam. Thank you, bloodstone chunk. Pin cold blood. Gather as much as I can, be happy, we're cool. And then... What is that? Is big, like, cage? Oh yeah, the cage, I forgot. That's a... Yeah, you know, the cage. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean? Fire the gun! Fire the gun. 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 Fire... There you go. It lit fired for half a second. That was terrifying. It just went... Like, really quick. That was really dumb. Like, it's clearly just a fun item to grab, but that was a really, really, really dumb, like, bit of physics there. I love Bloodborne. I want this to be known. But part of my problem right now with Bloodborne and me playing it is the more I'm playing it currently, first off, I'm wrathful right now. So don't take anything I say seriously. I'm very wrathful. I'm in quite an unfortunate mood right now. But also, I see all this criticism, directed towards Elden Ring Online. And again, there's nothing wrong with criticizing things. I criticize Elden Ring too. I love it. So you gotta criticize something you love, I feel. At some point. Thank you. But the things I see, like, people will criticize Elden Ring for and be like, oh, this is the worst FromSoft game they've ever made. Or it's a failure, or they've lost direction. And it'll be shit that this game does, or has problems with. And I just kind of get bothered by that, and I just want to bring that up. Anyways, rant aside, It's time for the dumbest boss fight in the history of boss fights, and I mean that with as much love as I possibly can, because oh my fucking god, is this something else? Like, I don't know how to say this otherwise than, like, this is something else, alright? First off, fuck your growing skeletons. Be gone!
Ah, cause. Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
I can't take him seriously.
No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
So, the legendary, indomitable, unkillable Mikolash, host of nightmares, or his unlocalized name, Michael Flattenbottom. So, Mikolash is the leader of the Mensis Scholars, who did this ritual to get to... he just runs from me. I always forget, he just runs from me. Stop running! Face your death! Just trips away. Oh, this is so stupid. This fight is you just chasing him down and killing him. That's what the fight is. As he runs for his life. So Mikolash, he led the Mensis Scholars into this whole escapade of being like, hey, let's commune with the gods, let's go into the dream, let's become more, right? And as you can see, he doesn't want to leave, he loves it here. He's free from consequence, he can just be a little guy who's running for his sweet life right now. And we gotta stop this nightmare because his little stupidity has basically led to everyone being in trouble. As you can see, the nightmare's been quite rough. Where the fuck is he? Mimtherlash, where are you? Mr. Beast. I just watched my cat do a big shake, and I'm really proud of him.
For the vacuous realm.
He's so loud.
Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
That's the famous grant us eyes. The way he says that. Oh my god. So, saying the vacuous realm was given eyes is how the old gods, the old ones, the great ones, blessed Rom to become something like an old god, granting eyes on the inside of the mind, which is the terminology they normally use to describe such a thing. And then finally, we're in a room, we can fight him. You basically gotta chase him to rooms like this, is the idea. Now, he's not a great fighter, but he does shoot out shit like that that do way more damage than they should. And I hate him for it. I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna do it again while I'm charging, but he's not. He's too stupid. Oh! You don't have any health anymore. Okay, well, I got parried. He actually managed to parry me, but he ran away. Oh my god.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns, unending.
I turned up the voices. I didn't think it would include his boss fight voice, but he's so fucking loud. And it's kind of adding a bit of fun. And now there's new areas to run to every time he takes more damage, and you have got to find him again. To make it a little bit nicer for you guys, I might just quickly just knock him down one. At the very least.
Once did for the vacuous.
He's gonna do it again. Stop asking to be granted eyes. I'm picking shit up. Ow! So, we gotta find the way to sneak into where he is, wherever he is. He's basically gold. There he is. Found him. Gotcha. The way he just full sprints. And he jumps through those. Which means now we don't know where he is. If you're stupid, but I'm sexy. I can find anybody. I'm like one of those dogs that can see where people breathe. What did I mean by this? I haven't figured it out yet. I think my goal is I was supposed to chase him in here, then fall in here, and I fucked up. My bad. But I got a hit on him. Nice hits. I almost accidentally said nice tits. I was not trying to compliment my hunter's tits at the time, but that's fine. Or, I guess Mikolash's tits. I'm not sure whose tits we're complimenting here, but that's not important. Mikolash! Michael! Mr. Flattenbottom, sir. I saw you do that. Are you dumb? Oh, and then he's gonna close the door now, eh? Yeah, he's trying to be smart. Okay. That's where we'll kill him. Wait, I want whatever this is. Thank you. So, as you can see, this fight is rather stupid. Dare I say. It's rather dumb. It's rather stupid, silly. Fucking Snom putting a big-ass...
Ah, cos. Or some say Cosm.
A big-ass Pokemon shard in game scared me. I got jump scared. I thought it was a bug.
As you once did for the
I didn't mean to stop talking. He just scared me. He scared the shit out of me.
Eyes. Grant us eyes. Plant eyes on our brains to cleanse our beastly idiocy.
Yeah, so that's it. He wants eyes on his
Like
brains.
a man, hidden now from sight. The cosmos of course.
You're just saying shit.
Let us sit about and speak feverishly, chatting into the wee hours of new ideas.
I don't want to skip, but I want to grab this item. So, your man might be afraid to moan, but my man's in my ear going, oh! What the fuck is he doing? Let's see. Cause, where can I find you? Not cause. I just said cause. I'm Mikolash. He said cause, and I'm. Don't stop. Just shut up, dude.
Or some say Cosm.
I'm gonna ruin this guy.
Do you hear our prayers? As you once did for the vacuous realm.
I'm gonna kill you now. Do you understand that?
Grant us eyes.
He actually fucking parried me.
Eyes.
He's on his peak game when he's doing this bullshit.
On our brains to
Fucking hell.
cleanse our beastly.
Can you stop doing miracles for a minute? I'm trying to kill you.
The cosmos, of course.
Shut the fuck up. Please. Just shred him. Just shred him to dust. Kill him. And one more. Fuck you.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
So that's his worry, because upon waking up from, communing with the gods like this, you forget everything. Unfortunately for Mikolash, I don't remember if you saw his body in Yarhar Ghul. He's not waking up, he's dead. There's nothing to wake up to. He's going back to a corpse. Like, I'm waking up, I'll forget everything. You're not gonna remember shit, you're a corpse, my guy. You've been here too long. Stupid. Which I guess is rather funny. The guy who, like, cursed everyone to this shit's like, oh no, I'm gonna forget everything. It's like, no, you actually died. You fucked up. You made horrible mistakes. But it's okay, I got a stupid fucking cage that used to commune with the gods. Mensis Cage. The School of Mensis controls the unseen village. This hexagonal iron cage suggests their strange ways. The cage is a device that restrains the will of the self, allowing one to see the profane world for what it is. It also serves as an antenna that facilitates contact to the great ones of the dream. But to an observer, the iron cage appears to be precisely what delivered them to their harrowing nightmare. Yippee! Also, hey, Zeus, I do remember you. How you doing today? I've noticed Shorts chat may be the only chat that constantly asks me if I remember people. Do you guys get forgotten about a lot? I'm so sorry. Now, where can I go to get out of this twisted realm of dumb shit, honestly? Like, here's the thing. The Mikolash fight's really funny. But it's also dumb. Because, like, you're so used to fighting cool bosses in this game, and then Mikolash is just, you're just chasing a guy through the hallways as he's giggling and moaning. And you're just like... maybe not the most entertaining of boss fights. To say the least, you know? So, like that, like, when some people say, like, I'm, again, poking fun at the Elden Ring critique. When some people are like, oh, the boss fight design fell off over the years. We used to have great fights. I'm just thinking of Mikolash, and I'm like, oh, not always.
Very well.
Not always. Can only afford one. Dang. Wait, I have a King Cold Blood. I want to at least get to 40 strength. I feel like I've earned 40 strength. Mars would say the same thing. Mars is a real supporter, a real Jimmer Bimmer. The rest of you would be like, Jim, you don't deserve anything. And I get that. You monsters. I'm making shit up again.
Very well.
Okay. Give me strength. Thank you.
Farewell. May you...
Not sure if I should have something snacky or actually make more food. How hungry are you? Is it like a, I could eat, or is it like, I'm hungry? If it's even slightly, I'm hungry, you make yourself some food. Like an actual dinner. I would suggest. Personally. I see the motherfucker who parks in the alleyway did not turn on their car and stall in there.
Welcome. Very
That's gonna be fun to listen to. Shit, didn't have enough. I'm sorry, you got all ready and everything. I let you down. I let you down, doll. I'm so sorry. Fortify... We don't have anything for that yet, but what about blood gems? Do we have anything better now? There's a McChance. This is better for sure. Okay. Okie dokie. Anything but that isn't the cursed gem. Boost rally potential. This one's just better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got some... I got some straight upgrades. Fuck yeah. And can I upgrade the Holy Blade in any way? Well... no. Alright, that's already immediately better. I could do another, like, thrust thing. I can make it super thrust focused. You know? If I'm pulling out the big sword, I'm probably just using the thrust. So it'd be kind of funny if I just, like, made it super thrust coded. And increase the stamina cost. Make this thing hit like a truck for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason, just when it does thrusts. That's funny to me. I like a good bit of funny. Okay, perfect. So, back to the nightmare. So we can continue doing as we do. Murgo's Loft Base, Murgo's Loft Middle. You might have noticed that there's some things named Murgo. We're going to get into Murgo in a second. We're going to explain Murgo in a moment. It takes a moment here. It's... For such an important part of the story, Murgo isn't mentioned that often, but we'll get to it. Okay? We'll get to it. I know what you're thinking. Some of you are salivating, being like, Jim, hurry up with the fucking lore. Well, maybe wait till it shows up in the game for like a second. I got jumped by some creature. Did you hear it yell at me? Don't be mad at me. I'm being mauled by... Oh, these things again. God damn it. I'm tired of you. I'm sick of you. The hammer sweep, very good. The Nightmare Sky is interesting. There's a huge moon. It's not blood or anything. It's a pale moon. And you see, like, the clouds look... I don't know. They just make me feel uncomfortable. If that makes any sense. Something about them just make me feel, like, uneasy. Me when I hear crying. Me when the wah. I almost said me when the meow. There was no meow. Where's this take me? This is a connection to the other shortcut. So, just put that down for now. So we have the shortcut, but I don't want to actually go take it because I don't want to waste time. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours, holy shit. I'm feeling a lot better now. There's a period in the Chalice dungeons where I felt like my life was falling apart. Let me explain why. Because it felt like there was such a, like, juxtaposition between the absolute fear and pain I was feeling fighting the bloodletting beast as my chat was going, I play Pokemon Go every day. And I was, like, it was hilarious. But, like, afterwards, I felt like I just ran a marathon. I don't know why. You ever have a moment that was like genuinely funny to you, but you stop and you're just like, oh wow, this is like for some reason just exhausted me rapidly. You know? And as Fitz said, welcome back Shadows of Yharnam, but unfortunately those ones don't have the snakes, so they're kind of pointless and unnecessary and weak as hell, and they don't actually matter at all. So who really cared? I know Fitz was a huge Shadow of Yharnamite. They were part of the fan club, I think, if I recall. Fitz, were you? Were you part of it or were you leader? I don't remember the exact details. That's my one problem. I always kind of forget that. It was a long time ago, so it's hard for me to get those type of details down. Also, may hear some familiar noises. Those are the sounds of pig. Yeah, they got pigs in the nightmares. But with a twist. And the twist is this pig's got eyes. And a lot of them. I could have attacked it, but I want to show you the eyes. Yeah, they're doing good. Hey, buddy. Fucking Simpsons pig, real. Bada boom. Bada boop. It's really easy to fight the pigs. You can kind of chain lock them into that same visceral attack, making them probably the easiest enemy to defeat. For like how much souls they drop and everything. Like they're considered a bigger enemy, but they're like, you know, quite weak, quite simple, quite vulnerable compared to other ones we fight, you know? Other ones feel like they're a lot. The problem now is there's 2 pigs, and that's where we have a problem. Because I don't know what the fuck I do with 2 pigs. Fuck you. Pig eyes, pig eyes, pig eyes. Shut up. That's so funny. Ah, I got bopped. I got bopped and bashed. They're frenzying me. They were frenzying what remained of me. Man, Stom, you little fucking comedian. Happy birthday. For your birthday gift, Fitz is gonna give you a what are those huge horses that like haul things? What are they called? One of those. Just like you've always wanted. Horses. No, that's stupid. That's not what they're called. There's more to it. I like the joke of being like, no, stupid. Bless you, Fitz. Big Mac. I mean, honestly, Big Mac. From My Little Pony. Fitz, you have my souls. And you will die for having my souls. Do you understand me? Because this time I'm gonna do a really big slam on you every time you don't give me back my souls. So, bada boom! Yay! Biggeroni macaroni. That is indeed the right terminology. Congratulations! Can we get a cheer from the audience, please? Amazingly done. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with 2 of the piggy? Oh, what the fuck happened to me? Oh no! Oh no! We're fine. I'm okay. I just got a little scared. Fucking kill him! Whew. It was reasonable to get afraid when that happened. That took all my health almost immediately. More like a jeer from the audience. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Like, honestly, too soon, Fitz. Too soon. Slowbro or Slow King? I prefer Slowbro. Personally. Notice how Fitz didn't have an answer? This is because they don't like pink creatures in video games. So they've never thought of it. So that really just messed them up. I hate pink. I love that joke with you, especially because that one time Bimbo generally thought that like you were serious for a moment. Which would have been heartbreaking. I prefer King. That's fair. Totally understandable. I was gonna fake dog on you for that, but I at this point I don't think I'm gonna do that at all. Hey, that's like fucking 4 Shadows of Yharnams hanging out in a corner. That's a lot of you guys. Fuck me. Where do I go? Good night, Nell. Take care. I saw a big message of the heart, and I just assumed that Nell's going to bed. I didn't get a chance to read it because I was running for my life. It's just you visualize patterns after a while. Nell has a big paragraph that's a heart. Nell's going to bed. Oh, that's bright as balls. Fucking moon right in my eyes. I'm waiting for a chance where I can actually, like, look at the chat, because I'm a little afraid I'm still getting chased. One day I'll see something that's not good night just to fuck with you. Oh, that would be hilarious. My DS bottom screen is freaking out right now. That's fine. Okay. That's weird. Did it just, like, is it, like, flickering, or, like, what's up? How old is your DS, by the way? Unrelated to the topic at hand. I was just kind of curious. That was just to get some blood chunks. It's like ultra flickering. Ugh. That's worrying for sure. Got in 2006, 2005. Yeah, that thing's old as balls. The fact that it hung out this long is incredible. A testament to the craftsmanship of the DS. That thing just kept going, huh? Fuck you. Stop throwing fireballs. We're going, hump, hump, whoop. Hey. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And one more fuck you. Oh, joyful. Joyful. Your DS is potentially as old as Snom? That is... Why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's a brick. It has stickers from my childhood that are discolored, melting off, and gross. Yeah. That was D's DS. I occasionally wish I played Alpha Sapphire instead so I could see Archie more. Yeah, listen. Archie is incredible, fantastic, and wonderful. But I just like Ruby so much, so I couldn't do it. And by that I mean I'm gonna play Alpha Sapphire someday, so I can just play with Archie. Well, so I can play the game with Archie in it. Oh hey Yarnum, what's up? Guys, you're interrupting. I'm hanging out with the Queen, guys. Reminder, she was a super boss, right? She's also like part of the actual story, you know? Did I just die? No, I lived. With barely any health. These fucking guys are out of their mind. Let me tell you. These Shadow of Yarnum guys, no respect. Shadow of Yarnums these days, man. It's like kids these days. No respect like in my day. Back in my day, the Shadow of Yarnums were just lovely guys. Okay, they beat my dick in. Holy shit. Hello, Queen Yarnum. How are you? How you doing? Looking that way? Yeah? Okay. So, Queen Yarnum is here for a reason. She's mourning something. She's not doing too well. Unable to acquire Isefka's blood vial. Why was there an Isefka blood vial here? What? Am I still holding Adela's blood vial? Can I just drink that? I'm tired of this. Where is it? I think it just literally... There it is. Blood of Adela. Unnecessary. Oh, I already had an Isefka's blood vial itself because I got it from Isefka. What's left of Isefka, at least. Because, she was turned into a little, the alien. Squish. I crush the alien. That's what she became. Maybe a weird way to, like, just refer to her afterwards. Yeah, Isefka became the alien. Like... I agree, Snom. A great way to include it. It's also kind of a fun idea, just, like, have the idea of, like, Mega Stones being incorporated in designs and stuff. Man, I think Mega Evolutions should have been something they stuck with, but that's just me personally. Like... Maybe it would have been something that got tiring after a while, but I like the concept. I think it was a little bit more unique, and it added a layer of change to Pokemon that wasn't something that was limited, but obviously it ended up being limited, but hey. Look at all these dead Mensis scholars. You fucking morons. You absolute idiots. Why did you do this? Okay, so. It's time to bust down some lore. Old gods cannot have children of their own. Anytime they do, it just doesn't work out. So for the great ones to make a new great one, they need a surrogate, right? They need a parent that is of the waking living world. So, the old ones in this sense found Queen Yarnum, and her baby was born as Murgo, the great one. And Murgo is, this current nightmare is Murgo's nightmare, so we have to stop Murgo from existing. We have to end Murgo. So, let's get to work, because right now, there's a little bit of a guardian of Murgo that we have to take care of. As part of this, like, old god type fight. Because there's the cradle. As you know there is. For a baby. And there's the wet nurse! Hi! So cool. So cool. So cool! Oh, God. Nice little track there. So, Murgo's Wet Nurse. One of the potential final bosses of this game. So let's go to work. Murgo's Wet Nurse, you think you stand a chance against me? But I am almighty! I am a blood orange! And you may not bleed, but that won't stop me from finding blood within you. What a way to say that. Jesus. Jesus, when your arms all start moving in different ways. It's so cool, but I have no idea how to dodge that. Like, in the slightest. Get up close and just go for attacks. No clue what I'm doing there. Just slash. Nice, nice. Margo! Let's Mjolnir. I love the Mjolnir, as Snom called it. And Mars called it. You guys have used it a few times. Very great addition. And can really do a ton of damage. I missed! Okay, not when you missed, though. Honest to God, that may have been my mistake. But I don't like to take accountability, so. What the fuck? Die for me! Keep going. Keep attacking. Ice Crush the alien. Oh, you literally just moved out of range. Get closer. Stop running away from me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ooh. Almost died. There's so many sounds. The sweetest little baby music. And then all this shit. As we're dueling. Okay, stab. Oh! I knocked you out of what you were doing? Did not mean to do that. Do your move. Alright, there we go. The wet nurse disappears. And reappears. No big deal. Totally was not alluding to something else it does. Just keep stabbing. Such is life. Compared to the stuff in the Chalice dungeons, not that difficult. Oddly enough, it definitely feels like the more difficult stuff in Bloodborne is the Chalice dungeons. So when you do play those enough, you prep yourself for this shit later on. You know? Fuck. Getting some good hits in. Hey, buddy, you want to do your big move? We're missing, like, the one move for me to show people. Fix it. Fix yourself. I don't want to have to die because you're not doing your move. Do the move. It's unfortunate. Oh? Hey! I stunned you out of the move once. It was an accident. Fix yourself. Come on, you're injured enough. Go for it. It'll be fun. Look, I'm just shooting you. It's fine. It's safe to say if I pick this as the final boss, this game would now have a very difficult end. As I'm kind of crushing her. Come on. Do moves! Fuck's sakes. I do like the little warp. It's very cute. She's shy? It seems like it. Oh? Finally! So this is the normal part of the Murgo Wet Nurse fight that's more difficult. The fog comes in. She starts slashing like crazy with other Wet Nurses that she spawns. This is how the fight gets harder. But she just wasn't doing this. You have to figure out where the fuck she is, what's attacking you, what's even happening. It's a bit of fun. But my problem, if you haven't noticed, is that I literally didn't... I managed to, like, stagger out of this and she just quit. And it's done. Woo! And it says... she dies. And the crying fades away. And you hear sleeping sounds. Nightmare slain. So I'm not quite sure if we killed Murgo or lulled the Great One back to sleep. But the nightmare is over. And we received 1/3 of an umbilical cord, which is something we've never gotten before. Don't look at my inventory. 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 But yeah. That's taken care of. Great work, everyone. Fantastic job. We have finished the nightmare, and because of this, soon it'll be sunup. The Bloodborne world is now free because of our actions. We did great. I'm proud of us. We're fucking geniuses. We're fucking cool. Don't worry, that's normal. I know that looks bizarre to come back into, but this is normal for when the hunt is over. For some reason, the workshop light's on fire. You know.
Good hunter, dawn will soon break.
I didn't mean to skip the first line.
This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Now, going to German will end the game.
Very well.
So I have stuff to do. I'm not going to go to German yet, you know? Because I just beat the final boss. We'll get to that further. I can boost my strength a giga-fucking-ton. Or... that's not that much health. That's like 14 extra damage. It's crazy. Maybe not that crazy after I said the number out loud, but I promise it is. Epic. Epic. I'm almighty. And the worst part is... there was more to explore in that area that I'd forgotten to check. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. If you don't mind. Oh, by the way, like, you can fully enter this and it's fine. It's just fire on the outside. I don't know why people like it's whatever. Like, people are like, whoa, dude, careful, your house is on fire. I'm like, dude, it's the outside, not the inside. It's fine. Imagine that. Like, dude, it's just the outside. Like, yeah? Oh, this actually just makes it better. Fuck yeah. Better gems. Better pizza. Better pepperoni. Better pasta. What am I doing? What's happening to me? Alright, how much, 473. Jesus, this thing ends up doing damage. My weapon has become quite mighty. I like it. It feels good. It feels nice. It feels, what dare I say, absolutely delectable. But now there's a problem. I remember there's a specific thing I need to find over here in the nightmare that I've forgotten where it is. And I feel like if I go from the base and use some of the shortcuts, I might be able to find it because I don't remember how to get to it, and I want to get it before we move on further. Because up next, I'm telling you right now, up next, now that we've done all this stuff, is it's time for the DLC. Because I've basically completed the entire base game except for the end. One hot gamer tip, if you think you're right about it, then you will maybe right about it, and you may tell me a tip, dear gamer. Arrf. That was me doing a bark at the end that confused you. I like these, like, plants in the nightmare. It's like grass. What a shortcut elevator is the hole in the wall. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotta be the upper one. I've learned all I have to do to leave Slateport is to leave Slateport. Hey, what the fuck, dude? Why do you say shit like this? Why do you make fun? Like the small rising cage specifically, I think the one that goes higher up. Oh, yeah, see, I just realized there was a hole, but I accidentally walked through it immediately. Fitz, you should have said that earlier. You saying it would not have stopped me from walking through it. I did that because I needed to. But now I gotta wait for it, like, patiently. Any second now. Everywhere you boom, everywhere you boom. You're welcome. I'm hearing like noises. Oh, it's you! What are you guys up to? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off forever. Filibuster. Why did it showed up so fast this time? Why did it take so long to go up and then showed up so fast when it came down? That was... Whatever, I don't care. It's fine. Alright, Jim. Take a jump when you think it's right. As for when that is, I honestly do not know. Whoop! I thought it was right. Now let's see if I was wrong. There we go. It's that way. Alright, Jim, prep yourself. We're in for a world of hurt. For those who don't know, we're heading to Frenzy Town. And we have some sedatives, and now we have an inflicted organ. I was just thinking we needed an inflicted organ. I was telling you guys beforehand. I'm pretty sure you guys remember I was telling you about the inflicted organs, how we need them, and how it helps, it does something. Special material used for Holy Chalice ritual. Special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What is this gruesome bait used to lure? In addition to... I've heard something. The additional rotted offerings beckon ungodly forces, normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for a special hunt. You know, it's normal. It's normal stuff. Alright, let's walk through. You heard they're singing. Winter lanterns! Sedative. Glug. Spamming sedatives, I don't want to go, like, I don't want to frenzy. Whoop. I have a lot, it's fine. Fuck. That didn't work. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was so dangerous. No more. Oh, there's the ones with heads. What a horrible land. What a horrible place. Oh, something's still seeing me. Again. I'm burning sedatives like there's no tomorrow. What the fuck is seeing me right now? I'm out of sedatives. Jim. I got it. We're good. Okay, so. Oh my god. That scared my shit in. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought I was gonna die. This is what I wanted to do while I was here. So this here is a created great one that was hung up as a sentry. Because every time I looked at us, we kind of went insane. That's what was driving us insane. I just dropped it. I'm sick of it. It was pissing me off, so I dropped it. No big deal. That's normal. We do that here. Now, you guys might not normally do that, but that's what we're trying to establish a new thing here. Oh, dear God. Yeah, that's it for me. I wanted to see if I could fight this. It mauled my brains. And it's fine. I know where to get the thing. I just wanted to, like... I just want to see how we do, you know? And, the answer is we didn't do good. We didn't do good at all. But now we gotta go see where I dropped that thing. That's actually important. I promise. I know some of you aren't thinking that I'm being serious, but I am. It's important. You specifically. I know you don't think I'm being serious. I wonder who thinks that, like, who's sitting there thinking, oh, that was aimed at me. Probably nobody. Is this the wrong elevator that I took? Yes, because this is the Mikolash. This is Michael's area. Okay. This was the wrong elevator. I'm supposed to take the one that's the door. We're fine. Now, that did cost me all my sedatives. And it's probably gonna make me regret that later, but at the moment, I'm feeling pretty good about my decision. I'm feeling, dare I say, like some sort of genius. Like some sort of genuous, I think is the other term they like to use. Genuous, genius, cute, epic, wonderful, awesome, so cool. I'm the best person that ever lived. Yeah, all those things, basically. To summarize. To summarize in short form. It's going so high up, the camera's not catching up. Jesus. Okay, I said this room is going to be important again. Do you remember? I said that. So, welcome back to our little zone. This room contains a vast abyss in the center. Now, this abyss is actually where we drop that giant thing. Now, there's a little elevator here too, though. So, we take a little road down. Oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Uncozy? And we go deep, 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 deep into the abyss. Suspended by a cage. And there's floor here. Do you hear that? I think it's just forward from here, right? I don't want to fall. Oh, there it is. You can see the remains of it, and you pull out your light. Hey, buddy. When it's dark like this, I can comprehend you. You can see all the little pieces of body put together to make this. This is a great one of a sort. Now, there is only one way to talk to the great ones, at least as we found out from our gestures. Make contact! I got this a while ago for this one reason. Wait for it. There's steps to this. Almost there, don't worry. Just give it a minute. Any second. You can really feel the excitement. The conversation's getting to the peak point. Just wait for it. Boom. Thank you for the moon run. That is how you get... You have to sit there until the gesture's completed to officially have talked to the Great One. It is so stupid. Now, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna kill this guy. And someone might be going, no, that's my Scrunko, the Great One. I need the fucking upgrade material, so I'm sorry. This might take a bit, though. Very durable. Wait, hold up. Go for big hits. Keep in mind, this thing was kind of breaking my brain. Heartless? This thing is the Mensis Scholars personified, creating their own Great One out of their own ire to become a deific thing. You don't know the lore. This thing's evil. This thing's evil. Also, I need this, okay? I need this power. You're evil? How quick you turn against me. When you've decided to think something's adorable for staring at me. Lest you forget that it was constantly killing me all the time. Oh, I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. Like, I need you to understand. He actually made me feel bad about this. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, let's see. How much do I have? Okay, well, I need you guys to understand that sometimes I need to do something in a game, and you generally made me feel bad about it. I need you to remember that. You can view that as a power or a dick move. Both can be used. Because, man, like, that fucked me over. So that was one of the only ways we can get a thing to upgrade my weapon to max level. They added something else in a in a later patch that lets me do it, but thanks to all you fuckers, we're just gonna have no more insight whatsoever. As this will take everything I have. There we go. Now I have 1 insight. Yippee. Yippee. I'm also gonna, I've decided to resent you all. It's a new thing I'm doing. When you've caused me pain. We could have gotten both our weapons to maxed out. That's not happening now. Because we want to keep the guy who kicked your dick in alive. Bastards. Bastards. I can get a couple more insight back at least. There we go. Okay. Well, fuck you all. That's fuck you all. You son of bitches. You sons of bitches. You made this much harder for me. You made the game much harder. I already complained it's my hardest fucking Bloodborne game. And you made it harder for me. I had to burn everything I had just to get this thing to +10. And now it doesn't even feel good. Oh, it does 518 damage. That actually feels pretty amazing. I forget everything I said. It's fine. I feel incredible now. My weapon's giga awesome. Do you have any more? No, I don't. I can't eat any more stuff. Awaits. Yeah, Gammon, oh, shush.
Very
I know.
well.
He always awaits me. Actually, hold up. We're gonna go back to Cathedral Ward. By the way, if you pull this shit in any other game, everyone who did this would be banned. Look at your picture. Like, just ban anyone who decided to be like, hey, Jim, don't do that. Generally, though, like, I don't like doing that, but I needed to because it was necessary. If you guys make me feel bad about stuff like that again, I'll start getting cranky. Start getting angry. So, our friends are all good. She's lost it. She's lost it. He's a dick. But where's our best buddy? She was keeled over in pain. Now there's a lot of blood where she once was. Leading this way. Hey, buddy. Still want to be friends?
Kind hunter. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a real haven now.
Yeah, a long time ago, what?
I'm afraid that was the last of them. There ain't a peep to be heard, not in the old town.
Yeah, Blood Moon.
I doubt there's any more out there. God save us. Yarnum's done for.
A little bit. Shit, you know what? I forgot another thing I was supposed to do. Hold up. There's a few things I forgot I was supposed to do. So, that's basically confirming that with the Blood Moon, there's no one else left to be saved. And also, our little buddy ran away. And she was keeled over in pain. But what the fuck was happening, right? So we go over here and... So she gave birth. Hey, little pal.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
So, remember I said the old gods want a surrogate? He's a baby now. She's not doing good about it, though. Yeah, I feel really terrible for her. Now, to unlock the true ending of this game, I mentioned it before. There was a thing I told you to remember. It said 3/3. We have 2/3 of an umbilical cord. Now, I just completely missed Peach Fuzz's thing. I get it, one of 3 streams, and this one's the vertical one. That's in priority anyway. Have a nice day. Bye. Yeah, take care. But we literally have a pinned message that says, "Hey, these are the other streams to go to if you don't want to, if you want to be more of a priority." But yeah, what I was gonna say in regards of the child here, to get the 3/3 and umbilical cord, one of the way is to kill this child here, which will kill her too. and we'll get a third of the umbilical cord. But I don't want to kill her. You know? I'm still gonna get our ending. Don't you worry. I'll show you why. But I don't want to kill her. I refuse. Maybe things will work out for her and her gold god child. You know? You don't know. You don't know. Sure, it seems like a rough day. Sure. But it could be great. You have no idea. You have no clue. All right? So, instead, I'm going to take a brief trip back to Yusefka's clinic. I specifically avoided confronting fake Yusefka because I said that fake Yusefka, if we confronted her, we would kill her. And I refused to kill her. And there was a reason I refused to kill her, because Yusefka had a plan, right? The fake one, at least. The one that's taken over. The one that now runs the clinic in its destroyed state. That turned regular Yusefka into that. You know, classic stuff. So now I'm going to explore this clinic. After all this time, it's better to have a chance to have a better day than to end it there. What a quote. Is that from something? Okay, so if I sneak my way inside. Yusefka! Hey, buddy! Normally I'd get attacked around here and we have a big fight. I have to kill her, right? But things are a little different right now with Yusefka and her clinic. Well, fake Yusefka once again. It's not the real one. Because the blood moon has risen. Hey, buddy! How are you?
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
She's doing great.
God, I'm not...
Same thing as always. So, here's the thing. I don't want to kill our friend and her kid, right? To get the third of umbilical cord. But I can get one from Yusefka! And this fake Yusefka has been experimenting on people and turning them into monsters for fun! So, I don't feel bad about this at all! In fact, I felt pretty fucking good about it! 1/3 of an umbilical cord. There you fucking go. If you kill it too early, you don't get that. You gotta kill her at the right time. So, there's 3/3 now. And they all have slightly different thing. Right? Slightly different things. This one's the, every great one loses a child and yearns for a surrogate. Third umbilical cord participated with the encounter of the pale moon, which beckons the hunters and conceived their hunter's dream. This one says every great one loses a child, but then yearns for a surrogate. This cord granted Mensis audience with Murgo. This one I got from Murgo. But resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. And this one, Provost Wilhelm sought the cord in order to elevate his being and his thoughts to those of a great one. By lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew, if man were ever to match their greatness. So, Wilhelm, his idea, well, I keep saying Wilhelm's idea was to take the cords and consume them to get eyes in your brain to become to become closer to a great one. And obviously Yusefka over here ate one of these and I just beat it out of her, basically. And then this one was found as it participated in the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. This one is from the hunter's dream was first created. It was found in the original hunter's workshop. I picked it up. And then I got the one for I beat her up. I got the one from Murgo. So that's 3 now. What these people didn't realize is that you're not supposed to just have one. You're supposed to have 3/3 of the umbilical cord, which I now do. And I also could have gotten another one with a different item description if I killed my dear friend and her kid, but I didn't do that because I'm awesome. And I'm epic. And I only almost killed one more innocent thing this playthrough, I guess. Even though it wasn't innocent at all. And you guys were like, no, that's our Grungo. That's our Scrungo. No. Which, fair. But I saved them, so you can't be mad at me anymore. And if you try to be mad at me, I'll throw eels at you. Aggressively. And they're all gonna go like, Oh, you made more? What are you doing here, man? Yeah, I have no qualms killing Yosefka. I have no issue getting my thirds that way. I think that's beyond fine. I think everyone should be applauding and being like, great job, Jim. You killed Yosefka. Fuck that person. Fake Yosefka. Real Yosefka was just a normal doctor trying to help people. Unfortunately, real Yosefka is now kind of on the floor dead as a little alien. Because fake Yosefka walked up and was like, I crushed the alien. Led to a bit of a problem. Led to a bit of an issue. So, that takes care of everything we needed, because if you don't have... There are 3 endings in this game. There are 3 endings. One would be after Murgo's wet nurse. I simply say, I'm done. 2 would be if we defeat the final boss and we have not eaten 3 umbilical cords. Cords. And the proper true ending is if I've had all the umbilical cords. So, to get the proper ending, to get the full ending, I had to go get those. So I'm happy I got them in probably the least violent way. You know? I didn't have to kill my friends, that's nice. I'd say it's pretty cool. So, but I would have had to kill my friend if I accidentally went and fought Yosefka earlier and killed her back during the full moon, because she would have still been fine. She would have fought me and been like, oh, you weren't supposed to find out about this. Die. And then I fucking, you know, just murder her. But I waited till the blood moon, to when she'd lined her brain with eyes, and I beat the umbilical cord out of her because I'm a good person. Now, there's still one last person I did not finish the quest line of that I will do right now because I'd forgotten until this exact moment. And it would have been kind of harsh for me to have completely forgotten. So, let's finish this final quest line, and then we're good for the DLC. What do you say? Oh, that's really good, Jim. Great idea, Jim. Thank you. I know. I thought it was great, too. I was just thinking that as well. I was just thinking that as well. Like, I came up with a really good idea, and I'm really smart for it, you know? I said all of that, you said all of that. Very impressive, truly, Fitz. Hey, fellas. Look, they're lamps. I used so much insight that I lost the power to look at their lamps. All because fucking... I had to use all my insight because I used it to get a blood rock because I couldn't do the normal way anymore because you guys were like, no, don't kill that guy. That's funny. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Alright, fellas. Out of my face. Look, even his scythe is normal again. Which, actually, I forgot has the added benefit of them doing less damage. Because they don't have any of the buffs. Funny enough. Really? You're gonna fight me? Really? You're gonna fight me? Really? You're asking me? Yes, so you're welcome, actually. Fucking bastard. So, if you guys remember Eileen the Crow, the Hunter of Hunters. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You're, They kind of juiced you, buddy.
Oh. Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Though, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
You were gushed like a fruit gusher. This is not your score to settle. Now, over here for Eileen, confirming in fact that hunters that aren't connected to the dream die for good. I crushed Eileen. Stop it. Don't. Yo, kill her. So for Eileen the Crow over here, she's not connected to the dream like we are. If you're not connected to the dream, which is a domain of the gods, as you can obviously see, it's something completely different, you don't resurrect. So if Eileen dies here, she dies. That's why she's like, hey, don't worry, I took enough blood. I don't have any more chances, you know?
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
So you say that, but I gotta go fight them. So, this is the hardest, for me at least, the hardest NPC fight in the entire fucking game. I hate this motherfucker. So, let's do it. Hey, buddy. You ready to duel? You ready to fight? Now, if I hadn't done on Eileen's questline, this would have been her here instead. Oh, yes, Chikage. I forgot about that. And you would have just fought her and she'd, like, be, like, trying to kill you. Which is lame. It sucks. So I hate that. Go for the big swing. Oh! Oh, I have a good weapon for this. Oh, you think you stand a chance? You're fucked. You're fucked. Now keep burning yourself to Chikage. Genius. This guy used to be the biggest problem for me. So I'm really happy that this build clowns on him. Go ahead, heal. I actually don't mind. Okay, his gun does so much damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Scary, scary, scary. Hey, bada, swing! Oop! Don't think about High School Musical when you're fucking fighting a dude. See, I wanted to make that, like, shake the ground, so he's like, oh, was that his weight? Was that his dumpy? He didn't realize it was my hammer. What am I fucking saying? That's the weapon I used last playthrough, by the way, the Chikage. Very lovely. Very good weapon. But if you just hold it out in its upgraded form like that, you're just gonna bleed out and die, stupid. Oh, and he gets fucking flattened! It's done! Thank you for the blood drag. And thank you for blood rapture the rune. Stupid. Stupid. Like the bottom? What? What did I say that you replied with that? Flatten. Flatten bottom, you fucking piece of shit. Hey, Eileen, I did it. I killed him. I did good.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
No. I'm a blood orange.
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Pro Hunter badge and the Hunter mark.
This too is
Rune,
Hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while.
And so she passed
I'll
on
be fine.
the Hunter of Hunter
Just
things to you.
Wait.
See, here's the thing. You can think as tragically as you want, but she's moving and she's breathing and she's snoring. She just went to bed. It's fine. She just went to bed. She's old. And she fought hard. Okay? She's retiring. In the morning, she's gonna chill and just live as like as a tailor. I believe. Head canon. But she's passed on her thing. Now it's time for us to be a Hunter of Hunters. But mainly I just want to do it so I can get like the different, like her stuff and stuff to show you that as well for more lore. I'm not actually gonna be a Hunter of Hunters. I'm not. What PvP shit am I doing? Come on. But yeah, some fun Eileen stuff there. That was her quest line. And without having to fight her, who's pretty strong, that would be the only way you can get her weapons, which are really fucking solid skill weapons. As they're like these two daggers that you go and like split up and use. Otherwise they'll like connect into one, you know? Very, very cool little dual-wielding weapon, you know? Since again, you can't actually dual-wield weapons in this game, it's more like, you know, the trick can be a dual-wield, where my trick is giant hammer, you know? Oh, Chamber? You making your way? He's on his way out of my room. He's just very cute. I just want to document it because he's precious. Okay, you help me out here.
Away.
I know he awaits me.
Very well.
I Sky Crush the alien. Stop it. I'm like ruined now. I'm never gonna recover. Let's get one skill. There we go.
Farewell, good.
Man, I have so much damage to this Kirk hammer now. Over 500 damage. Insanity. That's great. So, in the base game, we've now done everything. But we have the DLC. And we received an item called the Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. If everyone recalls, if everyone remembers. I got that a long time ago, around the time the Blood Moon came up. There was just a little, no, around Vicar Amelia, when I beat her, there's a little item that appeared in the spawn area, right? That's funny, Kyle, I like that. But here's the thing. After getting that, what you're supposed to do, even if you can't see them, you're supposed to run out here, and this specific amygdala, you stand right here. Long ago, I talked about this one possibly grabbing me. And now, finally, it does. Enter the DLC.
Cursed fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
Yippee! Isn't that fun? Aren't we happy? Don't think about that. Don't think about anything, okay? It's okay. It's DLC time. The Hunter's Nightmare. Big Mo chat's still on Micklash Lair? That's fine. It's not really a big deal if the immersive chat's ever behind at some points. Normally during the end of the stream we notice. You know? But I will say, in regards to this whole situation, so, the Hunter's Nightmare, as stated in that Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter, hunters that have lost themselves to blood or if anything like that, they don't die right. They end up in this mockery of our world, another nightmare, made by a different old one, not Murgo. This is the Hunter's Nightmare, and that looks so fucking cool. Tell me that doesn't look sick as fuck. Tell me it doesn't look sick as fuck. Look at that shit. So, welcome to the world we've already been to. But obviously, if it's very, very wrong. I don't quite remember Yharnam looking like this, but that's just me. It looks a little different. Just a smidgen, maybe. Just maybe a little bit, kind of. But all that is for next stream. I wanted to get the setup. It's been 3 hours and like 40 minutes, you know what I mean? So that's for next stream. And the reason being, primarily, is because... What am I fucking doing? Just close it. I forgot this is a PlayStation game. I don't gotta wait for it to load back in for me to click quick game. The reason being primarily is because I think that the whole of the DLC can fit into one stream. So, with that knowledge, that means next stream will be the final Bloodborne stream, hopefully. Should be at least. Unless I, like, get shit on. I've done the chalice stuff, I've done the extra stuff. All that's left is just the DLC and then the final bosses of Bloodborne. And then we're done. All good. All GG. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream today. I hope it was fine. If you have any complaints, please leave them in the complaint box. You can find it directly in the trash. And that's kind of about it. I get back to see him closing the game. You have to stop leaving at the end of stream. What is wrong with you? Every time. Focus. Come on, Mars. But yeah. So next stream is definitely the last Bloodborne one. We'll do the DLC. We'll do the final bosses. And we're good to go. It'll be all good. If you missed any explanation about the DLCs, just look at the fucking VODs, Mars. I'm not going to re-explain it. The DLC's not overly long. It's more akin to the Dark Souls 1 DLC, but I think I can get through it. You know? I think I can. No problem. In one stream. And the final bosses, I'll be epic. We'll be fine. It's cool. Yep, for sure. So, tomorrow, last Bloodborne stream. And then we start Dark Souls 3. I hope you're excited. I hope you're ready to go. I hope you're revving at full throttle. And I hope you're feeling cool. But that's it for me. I'm hungry. Take care. Be cool. Be brave, my dear members. And remember, please, to stay kind. And of course, to sweet me bimbos.